Wazzy on the mic, I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall, I don't need to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mint, yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Hard and bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wisey. Everyone tuning in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. And they never complain, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Yeah.
Hard and bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wisey. Barrel wisey screams. Barrel wisey screams. Barrel wisey screams. Barrel wisey screams.
All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay relevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a hazard. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation brain. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Yep.
Hard and bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wisey scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled, then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. No, come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Yeah.
Hard and bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel wisey. Everyone tuning in, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Worms up, worms up.
It's a Toxic Cure stream. Hard and
Are you sure?
Toxic Cure stream.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Only if you're sure after your space heater joke.
Don't share anything though, because I want to keep everything a secret until I get better.
Okay, that's fine.
Appreciate you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Cool. Going live. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to stream.
Can you remember
It's
the tallest
me,
man
Wazzy,
you've ever
and
seen?
Froggy. He's here. He's back. He's here live.
I know those people.
You're one of those two people. That's indeed correct.
50%.
You're 50% of the Wazzy and Froggy connection. Isn't that crazy?
That's fucking crazy.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move you. There we go. Let me welcome everybody in, and then we'll get right to it. So, hello Diana, hello Phoenix Wolf, hello Miss 60, hello Hog Hunter, hello Gooseman, hello Rose Meadow, hello Nocturnal Blade, hello Nick, hello Miss 60, hello Breezy, hello Big White Bear, legal name 18, hello Sir Kunimud, hello Kakashi Lover, hello McWiggle, hello Zigweed, hello Sir Player, hello Dobby, hello I think that's it. Diana, did I say Diana? I think I did.
Hello.
Hi everybody, and hi lurkers. Welcome to stream. Hi, it's me, Wazzy. I'm here to mash your art requests together today because I decided that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 2 art requests and mash them together so that way I technically get done more art requests.
Hi, everybody.
And this was my warm-up art, Seasons Greasons.
How? Oh my god.
I had to get my fingers.
Why am I making you bleed?
You've never seen the Seasons Greasons picture?
I've never seen
You've
those.
never seen Seasons Greasons? Hold on,
I've never seen this.
I gotta wait, hold on before so that everybody knows Seasons Greasons.
This is upsetting.
No, it's not. It's accurate. It's actually 100% accurate image. Here you go. Here, I'm bringing it up on screen. Seasons Greasons, everybody. Seasons Greasons.
Ew! Ew!
Seasons Greasons.
Ew!
Seasons Greasons.
I like to imagine it's actually like the Abominable Snowman versus like a mini Bigfoot.
Yeah, it is because it's the Tundra Dweller. It's from an old book. There's the picture. Seasons Greasons. Seasons Greasons, everybody.
How is everybody's grease giving?
Grease giving.
Yeah.
What did you do for Thanksgiving? I did mine several months ago, so.
Several months ago.
Yeah, and mine's in fucking October,
yours
like it should be.
I thought yours was just a week away from ours.
No, it's in October, like it should be.
Weird. Banana and I were just like, oh no, the Canada crew already had their Thanksgiving. We like forgot to like message them. We're like, do we message them on our Thanksgiving? Like, I feel like they'd be insulted. Can you believe it? Canadian Thanksgiving just a week away.
Fuck. No.
I got the runs on Thanksgiving. Dr. Liam, so did I.
Maybe you two need more fiber in your diet. I don't want to be this guy, but
No, it was too much grease giving.
too much grease giving.
I love Thanksgiving because I look forward
I've
to
grown
the
old
food
and
every single
infirmed.
year. And then by the second day, I'm like, yes, leftovers. I get to have Thanksgiving like twice in a row. Then by the third day of leftovers, I'm like, this fucking sucks. I don't want to eat this
I
anymore.
don't know what you're talking about. I love turkey bun witches. Turkey bun witches are the greatest thing ever invented. And
Ooh, can you tell us what a turkey buntwich is?
it's just a turkey in a bun. It's turkey bun witch.
Oh.
It's a sandwich, but
cool.
you made it
Yeah.
out of a bun. Yeah.
I've
Turkey bun
had
witch.
those. Those are pretty good. Sometimes when Banana and I go to meat bistros and like they have like the endless meat and you typically like pair it with like a side of like either like mashed potatoes or rice or something, beans or whatever. Sometimes I just like take like little things of bread and I make little sandwiches out of the meat they give. And Banana's like, you're gonna fill up. And I was like, this is so much better than just the meat by itself.
It makes it classier. It's making classier.
Diana's like, Froggy eating the Thanksgiving leftovers day 184. You should come up with a thing like how many days since Froggy has been eating leftovers. Ooh, we're in the microwave because
We are.
we're the leftovers.
Maybe we are the leftovers. Maybe we're the leftovers we want to see in the world.
Aww. I love that.
Be the leftover you want to see in the world. Had to do the daily microwave. You gotta cook your crew. If you don't cook your crew, what's wrong with you?
Ooh, that rhymed.
That did rhyme.
Speaking of rhyming, did you watch
Are we? Oh.
Has Been Hotel season 2?
Froggy, my dear sweet Froggy, I have never watched a Has Been Hotel in my life, and I never intend to.
Not even when it was a pilot?
No.
Oh, I thought you would have out of like animator curiosity.
No. I've seen snippets of it, and listen, as a dude who swears a lot, sometimes there's just like you need to pump the brakes on the swearing. I know it's ironic coming from me, but like, damn.
Oh my god. No, I agree. The swearing also and the sex jokes are
I
like
watched-
twofold in the second season.
I watched like 3 or 4 episodes of The Hell of a Boss, and even that I was like, on.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, animation looks great. I like the stylized characters, but not for your old pal Wazzy.
Do you know what's so funny? I look at the Hell of a Boss characters especially, and like I know like there's like the whole like do they pass the silhouette test and all that stuff. When I look at the main guy, Blitz, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a disgusting character design. Like there's so many different things happening on his face right now. Like he must be a pain to draw.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Adrian says, I've never noticed that many swears or sex jokes. I'm like, there weren't as many as people said they were. You know, I feel that way about Game of Thrones. Whenever people are like, yo, somebody dies like every chapter, like every episode, someone dies like 5 minutes. Don't get attached to anyone because they die in 5 minutes. It's not that much. It's really not that much.
Yeah, but there is boobies.
There are boobies, but the boobies are there to give you plot.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I like me some hell of a boss. My sister might meet Vizzy next year. Oh, very cool. How's that? How's so?
Hello.
Eh, eh.
It's funny. Banani and I kind of like feel like culturally held hostage to watch Has Been Hotel. Like almost like staying informed with the news
Why? Why? Why would you ever feel that way?
because everyone talks about it, whether it be good or bad, and just so we can understand where everything's coming from. We're like, we gotta.
That's fucking.
My sister does stuff online drawing. She's friends with some bigger names. I don't want to say too much. Oh, very cool. Good for her.
That don't
What's,
say too much. Don't dox your fucking sister. God.
Blitz seems hard to draw, but I've seen so many fan art of him that it probably isn't that difficult. Interesting. Wazzy, I am starting a Sweet Berry Cartel in the Minecraft server. Do
I
you
don't-
play Minecraft, Wazzy?
I legally have to.
Oh, you're culturally held hostage.
I am. Yeah. I'm legally financially obligated to, because we had Crewvember last month, and I was like, hey, if we get enough gift subs, I'll open an open server for all of December. And unfortunately, we got there, so I'm legally obligated to play fucking Minecraft, even though I hate it. So I did. I did start fucking. I played a little Minecraft with everybody, and I lost all my stuff in a hole, and it was a bad time. I got a bunch of stuff, and then I lost it in a hole, and it was a terrible time.
Minecraft is like one of the. I'm literally the meme where Minecraft is like, yeah, I'm in the mood to do Minecraft. Like, let's go head first into a server. Dedicate like a week of your life to the server and then drop it for 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking. God, it's so chore intensive. It's so chore heavy. Every time you turn around, there's other shit you gotta do, and it's like, what the, like, none of it makes sense to me.
That's why you gotta do it with friends, and then you're just like the dwarf miner. Like they just send you on a mission, do one task, come back with the minerals.
That's what I try to do, and then I die and I lose all my stuff in a hole.
Oh, just don't die.
Froggy, I don't know how. There's skeletons there. Have you ever met? There's skeletons in the game, and they shoot you, and you don't have
Wazzy,
nothing to shoot them back with.
There's a skeleton inside you.
There's a skeleton inside me, but the skeleton inside me isn't fucking shooting bows and arrows. Now is it?
So you're saying we could theoretically, financially, force you to do a watch of the first 2 seasons of Has Been Hotel with me telling you that the lead singer of Fall Out Boy has 2 characters in the show? Wait, he has 2? I thought it was only 1.
Don't you say this about Patrick Stump. Listen, you leave Patrick Stump out of this, you son of a bitch.
I always forget the name Stump.
I know, isn't it such a funny name?
Like
Like, this is a celebrity. This is a celebrity man, and he didn't change his name. It's just like, oh yeah, my real legal name, Patrick. And everybody's like, okay, we can roll with that. Stump. Like, at least Gerard Way had the decency to be named Gerard Way. I mean, come on. Now that's a fucking celebrity ass name.
One time I forgot the name of the 4th Beatle. And my friend's like, how do you not know the names of the 4 Beatles? And I was like, because one name out of the 4 is just so forgettable.
Is it
Like,
Ringo?
no, Ringo is like, Ringo Starr is such a unique name. Paul McCartney has like a celebrity name. John Lennon, celebrity. George Harrison.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
George
okay. I was
Harrison
like,
sounds like someone you went to high school with.
as you were doing it, I was mentally trying to like remember all of them, and I couldn't remember a single fucking one other than Ringo. I don't know Beatles. I don't know music. I don't know a damn thing.
George Harrison.
George Harrison. Woo,
Curious
keys.
George.
Um,
Oh, look, keys.
keys. Like if you're gonna be a celebrity, you should have a cool name. I think you should legally be allowed to change your name when you become a celebrity.
I think you have to change your name to become a celebrity.
Well, no, that's only for actors.
Mm.
Like when you're in the Actors Guild, you can't be like, I'm in the Actors Guild. I'm Harrison Ford from the Actors Guild. No, you got to pick a new name because Harrison Ford already picked Harrison Ford. So you have to have a different name than anybody else in the Actors Guild.
Ford Harrison.
I'm dead ass serious. That's a rule of the Actors Guild. Is if you join the
Oh,
Actors Guild,
great.
you can't have the same name as another dude in the Actors Guild. You gotta
That
pick a
sucks.
new name.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Matt says, this just in, the bruise from eating shit on the stairs has worsened.
Uh-oh.
Mhm. No, what happened? Are you okay,
He
Matt?
ate shit on the stairs. I don't know what to tell you. I caught it on the Ring camera.
Oh, the
He was-
stairs like
yeah,
outside the house?
Yeah, he was shoveling the walk because it's Canada and there's snow and it's icy. And so, he fucking just ate shit.
Miss, I did not forget. I have been reading chat.
Well, you haven't been
Hello.
reading. Listen, you haven't been reading it to me. I don't know what's being said down there. You could be doing
I've been
some other
reading!
activity.
You were just responding to something I read!
Fuck ass, you haven't been reading. You've been sitting here talking about goddamn George, whatever the fuck his name was. I can't even
The
remember what you
last
said
sentence
anymore.
you just said was about Matt
your
eating shit
profanity.
outside, which is a message I read from Matt.
Yeah, but that's Matt. And I think he's the only one in chat with a blue name right now. So, like, it popped out off the screen on you.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, miss. I did forget or mistake you for Diana because both your names are purple and then the messages were right in between each other and you have the same little Twitch emoji.
See? It's not easy. It's not easy reading chat.
It's not easy being milk cheesy.
Yeah, it's not easy being milk cheesy. You're so right. You're so fucking right, buddy.
How, phase 2 of the Sweet Berry Cartel will happen soon.
I don't know what that
Okay.
means.
Be careful, the Department of War is going to come to your Minecraft server.
God, no. We don't have it. Listen, they're going to double tap our ships. Oh. Also, I learned about
You know
it.
what's so... Oh, sorry. No, you go.
No, you go. Mine
No,
changes
no,
the
you go.
topic completely.
Mine is off topic completely.
Oh, okay. If we're both off topic, we'll go. Okay, I'll go first. Did you know about the Dr. Pepper guy that shows up on live streams?
Fuck
No.
yeah.
There's just some guy who goes around the world and finds people that are live streaming, like IRL live streaming, and hands them a Dr. Pepper and walks away.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I learned about this guy today. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he's been in Japan. He's been, like, all over the Americas. Like, he's
That's
fucking...
incredible.
He doesn't stream himself. He just shows up on other people's streams, looks them in the eye, hands them points at the word Dr. Pepper on the can,
not a real
hands them the
person.
can, and then fucks off.
This is an ad. This is a huge ad campaign.
It's a
They're
huge...
like
If I
flying this
feel
guy
like
out
it...
first class.
You know what? If it's viral marketing, it's fucking working because, like, damn.
He's a cryptid.
He's a cryptid, and like my new dream is to become an IRL streamer so that I could be visited by the Dr. Pepper man and get one singular Dr. Pepper because it's the only spicy water I'll drink besides ginger ale.
Not even a Sprite?
No, that's too spicy. Sprite is the spiciest of the spicy waters. You know this. You have super tasting, you stupid bitch. Sprite is the spiciest of the spicy waters.
I like it. Sprite is the one that, like, no matter what, if you don't like drink it with a lid, the bubbles will pop up and touch your skin.
Yeah, it will because it's too spicy.
Sir K, I'm back only for a few seconds with my niece, Phoebe Van Fubers. Canned or McDonald's Sprite? McDonald's Sprite. I always prefer fountain over canned. It's just the carbonation, the syrup ratio. It's just better.
Both are too spicy to live. Both are too
To live?
Yeah, to live. They're too spicy. We gotta tone down the spices.
Oh, you want to know what came up this week? And I feel so silly. My entire life, this is so silly. I don't use the word often enough ever. The word grimace. I always thought the word grimace was like a sneer, like a smiling sneer, like a Cheshire cat kind of smile.
No, it's like a physical, like, yeah, kind of reaction.
Yeah, like a
Like-
thing of disgust. And I always thought that because the McDonald's character's name is Grimace and he's smiling.
No. Also, hi, Word Plague Doctor. Thanks for reading, buddy. How you doing? How was your stream?
Plague Doctor.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're the Doctor of Plagues. You know how it is. We had COVID. We went through COVID.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing
the
COVID
plague
back, everybody. Round 2 or 5 or some shit. I don't even know.
I think we're on 7.
I don't think COVID ever really left.
I know. We just got better at it.
I think our immune systems were just like, yeah, all right then. You know how it be.
COVID 2? Hell no. I'm still fucked up by it. No, Plague Doctor, you're fucked up by COVID?
Hello.
That sucks.
Yeah, long COVID is a real thing.
It really is. It's so weird. I had COVID like 3 times. Vaccinated every single time. I just catch it. And the first 2 times hit like a truck. Every time got easier after that. But there was one time, like for whatever reason, I just had like this bronchial cough that just like stayed with me for like 2 months. It sucked.
Horrifying. Who's reading now? Now what's happening to me? Jesus titters, 2 raids in a row. Hi, Juicebox. Welcome to stream.
Specifically an apple juice box.
Yeah, specifically Apple. They're very cute. Crew, don't forget to follow Plague Doctor if you're not already, but you guys all should be already following him. And also follow Juicebox because I fucking told you to.
Wazzy, hoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
Hello, juice box.
Ahoy hoy.
Do I know juice box?
I don't know if you know Juicebox. I'll be real with you. I don't know if you know Juicebox or not. You should know Juicebox. They're pretty cool, but I don't know if you actually know them or not.
You know what? A friend of yours is an acquaintance of mine.
I thought you were gonna say a friend of yours is a potential alliance against you later on.
That too. That too. Every friend is just a betrayal down the road.
Exactly. All right, so I decided I'm mixing everybody's art requests up. So here is Donkey Kong, but also he is Optimus Prime. So figure that one out. Enjoy, whoever the fuck.
I like it. I like to imagine what kind of... Oh, he would definitely turn into a donkey copter.
Oh yeah, 100%. He'd be a fucking... He would be turn into a fucking helicopter. Also, I don't like that Donkey Kong now wears suspenders. I don't think this is very Kong and Donkey of him.
Wait, he does?
He does, yeah. He's wearing
Donkey
suspenders.
Kong
Yeah, look at
suspenders.
Bonanza specifically. Look at Donkey
Ew,
Kong Bonanza.
ew,
Yeah,
what
he's
is this?
yeah, he's wearing suspenders now to keep his non-existent pants up, I guess.
What?
Well, he does have pants, but like, you know. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's all gonna just get captured when he poops his pants. I don't understand.
Well, yeah, listen, do you know how much Donkey Kong shits? He only eats potassium. Okay, I don't know what potassium does to the ass stream, but I assume it's not great. He's house trained. Breezy, in the Donkey Kong rap, do they say anything about here's the guy that has to clean the bathroom?
Yeah, what the heck? The only people that should wear like suspenders are what? Like Lanky Kong, the fucking muscular one who's a scaredy cat. What's his name?
Here's the fourth member of the DK crew. He's pretty white and he takes your poo. It's Toilet Kong.
Chunky Kong.
Yeah, Chunky Kong. And also Emo Kong, because I, as a poor child who couldn't afford bondage pants, had to buy suspenders and wear them not up so that I could have cool pants that looked like bondage pants, but they were really just suspenders that weren't on right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a true fact about me. I was too poor and too in a small town to afford bondage pants, so I bought $15 suspenders from Walmart and then just never put them on my shoulders. I just let them hang from my pants. I also never wore a belt with it, so I would just clip them to my pants.
Oh, you were a rapper.
Yeah, I thought I was cool. I was definitely not.
Yo, you were cool. Everyone in America talked about you.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Like that time when, like, do you remember American Idol? Do you remember when the epitome of what everyone was talking about was like American Idol? Do you remember that era of
I do.
world? You remember when it was like anybody ever talked about was American Idol? It's so weird. What a weird timeline we've lived.
Remember when the movie Turning Red came out? And for some reason they set the movie in 2001.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like, everyone in this movie should be talking about 9/11. Why is nobody talking about
Nobody's talking about 9/11. 9/11 literally just happened. Yeah, because it was like September or something. Because like she had just gone back to school. I can't remember when it's set, but like
That's so stupid.
Oh my gosh. And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Chunky's dead? They killed
Heck?
Chunky Kong?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what? When did they kill Chunky Kong?
That's what the suspenders are made out of, his skinned body. Listen, I don't make the rules. Them's just the rules.
I think we should make new rules. You can't just kill a Kong. That's like this like King K. Rool never had like hate in his heart, didn't he? Like he was an asshole, but he wasn't like a murderous asshole, right? He was just like a little
One
like
never had hate in his heart. Look at his fucking face and tell me that.
now King K. Rool was all about like I'm gonna like like how Dr. Robotnik would never actually kill Sonic. He would put things that could kill Sonic, but he would know in his heart that Sonic would beat this, and he'd be like, "Yeah, go at it, you funky little blue guy."
Yeah.
Like King K. Rool.
And who could forget Bowser?
Yeah, King K.
Bowser
Bowser would definitely kill a person. Out of all of Nintendo-esque villains, Bowser's probably the only one who legally has blood on his hands.
Bowser doesn't have
King K. Rool just has capitalism. That's different. That's different. Of course Ganon has blood on his hands. He fucking
No, he
No,
didn't.
actually Ganon doesn't have blood on his hands. He should have killed that fucking child. He should have. If Ganon was a real man, he would have killed that fucking 12-year-old child and he never would have had a
What
problem.
are you talking about? Ganon is such an introvert.
Ganon should have killed a fucking child. He should have killed that 12-year-old and then he never would have had a problem. But no, instead he just like rode by with a horse and was like, "Fuck you, small child," and rode away. And then another small child was like, "Here's a flute," and she threw it at him. Ganon should have killed a kid. If Ganon had the balls to kill a kid, he would have never been in this situation in the first place.
Ganon killed my grandma.
Bowser's now playing mini kart and like parties. But Bowser's now going places because people don't want to piss off Bowser because he legally has blood on his hand. King K. Rool just has capitalism. That's his entire shit. I don't know what the enemy of Metroid is, but probably like the Metroids themselves. And I don't think they have conscious thought because everything I know about them is they're jellyfishes.
Like, I'm so not into Metroid. Like, is the main character like Ridley, the pterodactyl?
You know what? We'll just
Or
say yes.
Metroid's the bad guy? Doesn't she have like a Metroid pet?
She does it. It's called like, okay, I don't know a lot about Metroid either, but Matt loves it. So, unfortunately I know a lot about it. And I just know there's one real bad Metroid game that he complains about a lot where Samus goes like crazy and she loses her little Metroid pet and then she goes, the baby. And that's all I know about it.
The only thing I know about Metroid is the speedrunners, and apparently you could speedrun not saving a bunch of little animals.
Yeah, just like in Sonic.
Yes. We were at the Dinky Union. Always add the minimization of infant casualties to our list of wanted benefits. It's always denied.
Listen, I'm just saying, had Ganon killed a kid, he wouldn't be in this cycle of death and rebirth. He would win more often if he would just be like, this 12-year-old's causing me problems. I'm a 7-foot man. Why am I letting a 12-year-old fuck my life up?
Yeah, he's kind of an idiot.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb.
It is dumb. Thank you for recognizing. Who do
No,
you
real
think?
recognizes real.
What video game villain do you think has the most blood on their hand, Froggy? Who do you think's actually killed a man? My money's on Bowser because that's why he gets invited to the parties now because they're like, man, remember that time Bowser got drunk and like hit a person with a golf cart and like, man, that's fucked up.
The video game character I think has the most blood, Kirby. I feel like Kirby eating his enemies and turning into them.
Kirby doesn't have blood on his hands because he can't even reach anything, okay? If he's got any blood anywhere, it's around his stupid big mouth.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Also, he's not a villain. I mean, technically, unless you're one of the worlds he ate, then he's a super villain, but like that's different. But that doesn't have jaunty little music.
George Harrison.
Who the fuck is George Harrison?
Right?
It's that's the Beetle? Is that the Beetle we were talking about?
See, such a bland name. You didn't even associate. But if I said Ringo Starr, you'd be like, "Why is Froggy talking about a beetle?"
Yeah, exactly. You know what? You're so right. Also, which beetle do you think has killed a man? If you had to pick one of the 4 beetles that killed a man, who do you think killed a man?
Definitely John Lennon. 1000% John Lennon. Mario shot John Lennon. Jesus. Luigi shot a CEO. Oh, that's a good point.
That is a good point. I don't think David Bowie has ever killed a man, but he sure has got a lot of men off.
That was good.
Joke.
That was so good. Oh my gosh.
This is a good
Well, you know
stream
who
we're
did kill a
having.
man? Freddie Mercury. He admitted to it in a song.
He did. That was just his confessional.
That's really
Mama,
good,
I just
too.
killed a man. He is just a little silhouette of a man. That's so wild.
Hades from Kid Icarus has started a war for more power, so he would for sure have a lot of blood on his hands.
No, I mean, no,
In-
no, 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 no. You don't understand. Dudes who run shit never do the dirty work themselves.
True, that's how they got to the top.
Yeah, that's how you get to the top. You never do your own shit yourself. Why do you think I get Ace to shoot anybody I don't like? Why do you think I
And-
make Ace ban people? It's because I don't get blood on my hands.
I love how one of your Twitch tags is loud.
Is it not accurate? Also, it's a warning. It's a warning and accurate. I want to say.
Warning, loud. Warning,
Loud.
LGBT.
Warning. Maybe gay. Gay, homosexual, gay.
In Metroid, Ridley, her main villain, has a kill count and even killed Samus's parents. What? How? As well as her entire adoptive Chozo family after killing her whole space colony. So Ridley is a monster. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not like Ridley targeted Samus's parents. Really, like attacked a planet.
No, it's not like he kicked open the door and like Voldemorted that fucking.
I was
baby or
about to
some
say.
shit.
I was about to be like,
No,
the
it wasn't
galaxy is
like-
a pretty big place.
Yeah, he wasn't like, there's that bitch's fucking parents. I'll kill them. No, just fucking, rolled up and like destroyed a planet kind of thing, I think. I don't know.
In
I
one
don't
of the
know enough
first-
about it. Andros
one
is
of
a
the
big
first-
giant head. He like, that man didn't do shit. He just spit squares at people.
I like Andros. I like the little fucking sounds he would make.
You like that big headed bitch? Am
I
I
love
thinking
him.
of the right thing? Am I thinking like that just big polygonal face and he just shoots squares at you? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I like to mention that when I searched up for Nintendo villains, for some reason, Baby Luigi appears.
Listen, Baby Luigi is a fuck ass. Have you never played Mario Kart?
Juicebox is going to lurk for a bit. Need some after stream care. Need
You-
to print some stuff for tomorrow.
You do that. Please do that. Please slurp things and, nutriize your body. Also,
That's a doctor.
Crew, if you haven't followed Juicebox, like I said earlier in the stream, why not?
George.
Do it, or I'll make Ace shoot you and get the blood on his hand, and then I have to pay for his therapy. Think I enjoy paying for Ace's therapy for all the murders I make him commit? No, of course not. But we do it anyway.
Speaking of murder, Wazzy,
Y- y-
I have a new
didn't do
video
it.
coming out.
Oh,
No.
okay. Oh, okay. Thank God.
I have a new video that I'm trying to come out with in the next month.
Is that the
My
one
last
I'm?
video.
Is that the one I'm supposed to be doing?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I like Thursday. I have time cut out in my schedule for
Yeah.
Thursday to
No-
get you those lines.
No rush at all.
Crew, Froggy's making a new video, and I'm gonna be in it. I have no
Yes,
idea
it's
what I'm
gonna be-
doing.
It's going to be about the Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh, I wasn't gonna spoil anything, but you know what? You spoil your own shit, buddy.
You know what? Hype them up. Hype them up. It's one of those series that people like hearing about, and it's going to be good.
It's great.
But
I
I
read
wanted
the
to- I
whole
wanted-
script.
Wait, you
There's
did?
there's chanting. There's a whole bunch of adventures. There's some adventures you're not gonna like. There's some adventures you're gonna love. There's some
Do you know
there's
what's
some hospital
so
shit.
funny?
Um,
You know what's so funny?
Mm.
My last video was the edgiest video I've ever done.
mhm.
But this upcoming video, I feel like will truly be the most polarizing.
This
If
is
my-
probably your most edgiest video. I will say that.
Edgy. I don't describe it as edgy. I would describe this one as polarizing.
Oh no, I would say
You know what I
edgy.
mean?
This is edgy, Froggy. You're pushing some lines on this one.
You know what? I don't. If nobody likes this video, I don't need those people. You know.
What a
And I
healthy
think
way
you'd
to
agree
look
with
at it.
that.
What a healthy way to look at
Yeah.
it. I wish I could do that.
And you know what? I have the platform for it. I have things I want to say.
Please like me. Please like me. uh,
If you have a JFK adventure,
yeah, you should have been a JFK adventure.
Helic is like, I will watch your video, Froggy. Thank you. I'm wearing sweatpants, a long sleeve shirt, and a jacket, and I'm still cold. That's what sucks about winter.
It's okay. We're killing the planet, and soon it'll be warm all the time, and we won't have to worry about it.
Brew. Brew and summer pilled.
Yeah, listen. I'm totally summer coated. Actually, I'm not. I get
Quasi,
too warm, and I sweat a lot, and I don't like it.
Dr. Liam says, Wazzy, I like you. Sadly, my mom doesn't feel the same way. Keep trying.
Son of a bitch! Why doesn't your mom like me? I tried
I don't
so.
like the way she curses.
I tried so hard. I tried so
Liam, turn
hard.
the volume down. The cursing is gonna rub off on you.
Liam, don't watch such bad influences on the internet. I feel like his mom over enunciates things. Influences.
Like Starfire has to like say every word out loud.
Yeah, yeah. Not an endearing character trait, I will say that.
Aw.
Anyway, here's
My,
a crab wizard turning Froggy into a corn dog. I know this was not at all any of the either two were art requests, but fuck you, I make my own rules now.
Oh, this is just unique OC art.
This is, well, okay, somebody said, Helix said crab wizard, and then Sour Lad said Froggy, or no, who said that? Somebody said you turning into, oh, Lava King said Wazzy hitting Froggy with a giant corn dog. So instead, I just had crab wizard turn Froggy into a giant corn dog.
Mmm.
You know, magic.
Mmm.
Yes. Funny it is being.
I'm trying to think of what I would want Yoda to say. Also, I'm trying to think of you know
Everywhere
how like
pussy
I have
be rocking.
Ask not what Black Eyed Peas' original song name is.
Yeah. Whoa, Yoda. Whoa. Politically correct, Yoda. Come on.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of what else to say. No, it doesn't break TOS. Yoda is giving you good advice.
Yeah,
telling you
he's
not
giving
to
you
look
good
up.
advice. He's politically correct Yoda. He helps you with the Force.
Odd is it that Silverstein took out insurance before 9/11?
Wait, what? Wait, is that real? Wait, what?
Yeah, one of the conspiracy theories is the company that owned the World Trade Center insurance or real estate bought out terrorism insurance just before, like a few months before 9/11.
Spielberg owned the World Trade Centers?
Not Spielberg, Silverstein.
Silverstein owned the World Trade Centers?
Somebody's got to own it, right?
I mean, okay, I guess. Who's that guy?
I don't know. Guy who owned the World Trade Center.
But why do you know his name?
Because it's one of the conspiracies.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me wrong. I had no idea who he was before the conspiracy.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I feel it's probably good to just have insurance. Listen, as an old person, having insurance is probably a good idea.
Also, wait, hold on. The conspiracy makes less sense.
Wait.
Because the World Trade Center had an attempted bombing in 93.
Also,
So,
how
like,
do you get terrorist insurance?
Yeah, so like, wait, so like, obviously, if your building was like fucking attacked before, you'd be like, yo, we should maybe like get insurance for terrorists because this has happened before. So that's not so far fetched that like they would get terrorism insurance.
Yeah, yeah.
Silver Chariot Jojo owns the 9/11 towers.
I can't believe this. This just gets deeper and deeper, this conspiracy theory.
Shel Silverstein, the children's author.
Who's the guy that wrote The Giving Tree and then you turn to the back of the book and he looks like an axe murderer at you?
Wait, what? Does it?
Crew, do you know what I'm
Tree
talking about?
author.
I think it's the Giving Tree. I feel it's the Giving Tree guy because, like, you get the Giving Tree.
I shouldn't make fun of him. He wrote a blessed book.
He wrote a blessed book, but like you turn to the back and you're like, this man would have killed Link.
But there's so many other photos of him that are so photogenic. Why did they choose this
I
one?
don't know. I don't know. He's like every other picture I've seen of him. He's not terrifying at all.
The Giving Tree asks Yoda what he wants. I can't even get the joke out.
Froggy.
The Giving Tree asks Yoda what he wants. Yoda's like,
Suck itself, it won't.
God damn it! Oh.
oh my god. Infinite death means infinite possibilities. So Diavolo was indeed both twin towers. I have no idea what that means.
Listen, Joe, the 9/11 is canon in JoJo's.
Oh, cool.
Lots of things are canon in JoJo's, okay?
9/11 is canon in Billy Bat, and it's actually a very integral plot point.
Oh, God.
One of the character goes into the World Trade Center.
Oh, no! Listen, Froggy, where were you on 9/11? We need to know.
I was in grade school.
Yeah. What were you doing? Where were you? What were you doing? What were you doing, Froggy?
I was in a classroom, and then it's the literal stereotypical story where like another teacher like ran into our class and was just like, the World Trade Center just got hit by a plane, and then she like wheeled in that fucking tube television on like the fucking cart, and then they're gonna have to write studies about the psychological effects on children, where the teachers made us watch a live bombing happen on live television.
We also had to watch it, but we were Canadian, so we were like, we don't know what New York is.
Yeah, but like we live close to New York, so it's like one girl in my class was like, my dad works there, and she had like a breakdown.
Fuck, they should have thought of that before they just like showed that to children.
Yeah, they didn't fucking think about anything. You know what? I don't blame them though. Nothing like that had happened before. Here, kids, watch this terrorist attack that happened. If you actually go back and watch videos of like news broadcasts that day, it's actually like super eerie. Like when the first plane hit, people were so confused. Like they didn't even consider it a terrorist attack. They just thought it was like a very tragic accident that happened. And then
Yeah,
when the
they're
second
like,
plane hit, they were like, oh fuck, this is coordinated.
At first, they're like, somebody made a big oopsie poopsie, and then
Yeah.
and then like the second plane hits, and they're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody, it's fucked out there, everybody.
It's fucked out there.
It's straight up fucked.
Wazzy,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to understand that I have a lot of channel points building up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need the 69,421 to be something other than nothing. I'm gonna need it to be something dope.
No. You will get exactly nothing. You will get your
Because
nothing.
I don't
You
want
will
to save up
enjoy
for
it.
the million one because I don't want to silence you for 2 minutes. That's like.
Are
that's
you
like-
kidding? Froggy, you get to silence me for 2 minutes and you get to take over. Do you not realize the power you hold? You could
But
literally
it kills the
silence
hype,
me.
you know?
You could literally silence me right after you say something you know I'm going to yell about. And then you just go, boop, and then you continue talking while I'm silenced.
I appreciate that. I really do. In reality, though, it's like content killing, you know? Like some people have like the million one and they're like, I will literally end stream on the spot. And I was like, I would never do that to somebody.
Yeah, I would listen. I keep this shit going. We ride this train till we die. Fucking, I don't know what you want from me. Look, it's nothing. It's not. What do you want? You're fucking. You have mod powers. What does it even matter? You have mod powers.
What do you mean?
You're a mod. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Why does it even matter how many channel points you have? You have ungodly mod powers.
Does mod powers allow me to redeem anything?
No, but
There you go.
you can make polls and other people can't.
Oh
Sour
my
Lad goes
God.
Wazzy backflip. You know what? Just for you, Sour Lad, I will do one backflip. Not successfully, but I will do one.
You know what? Who do you think Wazzy will voice in Froggy's Amazing Digital Circus video? Let's see if they can guess.
Flumpity. Strumpet.
Plumpity.
The one with the eyes that, go like this.
I'm going to leave that up for 3 minutes. Let's see if crew knows your voice.
They don't know my voice. They've never heard me before. This is literally brand new content to them.
Ooh, people are making some good guesses.
Are any of them correct? Because I cannot remember the name of the character.
I will say, like 3 of the characters have 2 similar of sounding names.
Okay.
3 of them end in an LE, so that doesn't help. 2 of the 3 end in a BLE, so like that really doesn't help. Be right back. Getting a drink of honey. Drink of honey? Oh, you're sick. I'm sorry, Dr. Liam.
What? You can't just suckle honey from the thing.
You can. There's honey sticks. You ever have a honey stick?
No, I didn't know that was a thing. You could just.
Yeah.
You could just. They just sell honey, but like a fucking.
Yeah,
like a corn dog, like a honey corn dog.
It's the size of a straw, and it's just a plastic little. Imagine a mini yogurt Go-Gurt tube, but it's honey.
I love Go-Gurt.
And it's the size of a straw.
Oh, and then you just suck it back?
Yeah.
You just suckle the tube?
Suck itself, it won't.
Yeah, listen. I don't know if I'm down with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I like the concept of Go-Gurting my honey into my mouth.
I don't either. I just do a spoonful.
Yeah, like just eat it like a normal person would. Why you guys got to be weird about this?
Hi, Frog. Have you met Frog yet? Oh, Scholarly Frog. Hello.
Yeah, there's a Sog frog and a Scholarly frog, so figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. I don't know.
Two
One of you's
frogs
got to
enter.
eat the other one. I don't know.
That's how frogs work.
That's how frogs work, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Did
sure.
you know some frogs change their gender depending on the weather? And I'm going to make a joke about that in a future video.
Are you gonna, Froggy? Are you coming out? Are you transing your gender Right here, right now.
Right here. Live on Wazzy TV.
Live on twitch.tv.com/Toxicure.
Okay, the vote is over. 3 people voted for Pomni. 11 voted, or I'm sorry, 1 voted for Ragatha, and 5 voted for Bubble. Funny enough, I was debating making Wazzy Bubble, but Bubble does not have any lines in my video. Wazzy's actually gonna voice Gangle.
I don't know what that
Bubble
means.
was a
Is it a
red
slur?
herring.
Can somebody who knows tell me if I should be like, should I be insulted?
You could definitely pull off a Bubble 1000%.
Oh, is it just like my normal ass voice?
You add a nasal to it.
Oh, okay.
Like it kind of sounds like this.
Kind of sound like this.
I have no idea.
You know what? Maybe I'll come up with a voice line for you.
I can do
Gangle.
I can do part of the chant if they're in the chant scene in that voice if you want.
Pinky is like, I knew it. I guessed right. I'm the right guesser. Fuck you, Odin Dork. I guessed right. Meanwhile, on the poll, nobody voted for Gangle. I don't know what you're talking about, Pinky.
Pinky's sitting there like kicking down, like, you know that meme of like the guy celebrating and like chewing on his medal and stuff, and then he's like standing in 3rd place. That's Pinky.
Oh, Pinky didn't vote. And Adrian, I said 3 of the characters end in LE, and 2 out of the 3 end in BLE. Okay, so lower your voice.
Don't lower your voice. Yell at him. Make him feel shame.
What if like Soggy Froggy just started screaming like Super Saiyan and he just grew super huge tits and dump truck asses? Fuck.
Listen.
What the fuck?
Liam, Ace, take the shot.
You know what? We should make that a YouTube short. I use my Patreon months
Oh
commissions.
my god, no, good
And then
god.
you just shove Goku.
Can we literally go back to you making me draw Epstein shit?
No.
Son of a bitch. No, Wazzy, you only get to veto 1.
It's Goku turning Super Saiyan 3. Do you know the scene?
I know how Goku turns Super Saiyan, yes.
No, but do you know the scene where he's like, right before he turns 3, he's like, "This is Super Saiyan 1. This
Oh, yes.
is okay." This is so stupid. Just combining our conversations in the past 5 minutes, it's Goku being like, "This is what it means to be trans." And
Do
then
you
he
remember the
goes
tallest
Super
man
Saiyan
you've ever
1.
seen?
This is what it means to be transgender. Go Super Saiyan 2. And this is what it means to go beyond. And then, like the comment said, tits and dump truck ass. What do you mean Epstein shit? What do you mean? What do we mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? I think I was very clear.
Is Froggy the one who made you write Boku no Pico? Somebody made you write Boku no Pico?
No, I can't. Listen. The B in Wazzy B Toxicure does not stand for Boku no Pico. Oh, God. The rumor comes out. Wazzy did not write Boku no Pico. The B in Wazzy B Toxicure does not stand for Boku no Pico.
Remember when Yoda went to Epstein Island? Jesus. Is Froggy the one who made you write?
Stop
Okay,
trafficking,
let's-
you should.
Yeah. Let's get off the topic. This is Super Saiyan, and this is Super Duper Saiyan, and this is to go further beyond 3 hours of screaming, and this is Super De Duper Saiyan. I should just okay, Wazzy, new idea. It's just Goku sitting on the toilet, and it's just him trying to take a shit, and it's just him screaming and clutching his fists.
Done. Done. 100% easy done. That's the easiest art request I've ever been asked. Ah,
Okay. A new idea. Goku and Vegeta throw on the earrings that make them merge for fusion.
yeah.
But then, like, when they put them on, Goku's like, Vegeta, it's not working. And Vegeta's like, what do we do? And then Goku and him just start making out. Vegeta's like, Kakarot, stop. And he's like, no, Vegeta, shh, just let it happen. We have to merge.
We have to merge.
Why is Snake so sexy?
Listen, because I'm combining your guides as art requests so that technically I get more art requests done. And this is definitely, let me find them. There's
Wazzy,
two
why
here.
was there?
This
why was
is
there a
definitely,
sticker?
there's definitely Master Viper from Kung Fu Panda and, Laura from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and they happen to be on a date. So.
Wazzy, why was there a fat dump truck ass carousel sticker that popped up for a second? Not carousel, fucking Ferris wheel.
Froggy, I have answers, but I don't think you're gonna like any of them.
Please try me. I have
Okay,
4 minutes left
okay.
until I hop off. I want to be mad.
Okay. Stop trafficking, you must, Froggy.
Stop.
uh,
You're throwing me for a loop. I don't know what I'm allowed to joke about or not.
that's fair. Listen, we're just gonna come out and agree that trafficking is bad, and that's why we like politically correct Yoda, is because he comes out and tells us, yeah, things are bad.
Wait, okay, no, my question. Why is the Ferris wheel with a dump truck ass on screen?
Well, you see, there's a perfectly fine reason for this. That I think it's an amusing story, really. You see, back in the old days, when Ferris wheels first started, there was a guy cranking the shaft to Ferris wheels, right? And then along came a TV show called My Strange Addiction. And in that show called My Strange Addiction, there was like, somebody's strange addiction was to make out with old, like amusement parks, right? So then in the history of time, it's literally like a Mary Toft situation, but with a Ferris wheel. And
Wow. I think I remember seeing the show, but like only the episode where the guy's in love with his car.
yeah, it's exactly like that. And then through the miracle of birth, things happen.
Huh.
And well, here we are. Anyway, Viper and Laura from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on a dope date or whatever the fuck.
Unhinge your jaw, you must.
Where was this art
No?
request? Hold on, I'm trying to read an art request to remember where this was, and I can't remember. There it is. Anyway, carrying on. You have 4 minutes left, Froggy. What do you want to say?
No, that was 2 minutes ago. I now have
Oh.
2 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I hate time.
Let's tell us a fun story
Um,
in your 2 minutes.
let me think of a fun
Froggy,
story
if you
to
had
tell.
2 minutes left to live, what would you say to everybody?
I would count 2 minutes. It'll be funny too. see if I can keep pace. Imagine like you're like 1 Mississippi,
Mississippi.
2 Mississippi, 3, and then like you're off by like 5 seconds.
And
Hi,
then everybody's
Leora.
just waiting, and you're like, wait, I think I fucked up.
One of my favorite memes was like, doctor tells somebody like you only have like 2 minutes 50 seconds left to live, and then it's just like a screenshot of a 2-minute 50-second video. Please draw Muppet Wazzy, but as Mr. Beaker.
Why do you keep reading? Why is it whenever you read chat, you only read the art requests, which are the parts you don't
That's
need
the
to read?
first and only one I read today.
Today, yes. Today, Froggy. This is an
And
ongoing...
in my defense, I was panicking because I'm leaving in like a few seconds, and I was like, I could fit in one more comment.
You can, yeah. Well, that was your
And
one comment.
I wasted my genie wish.
You wasted the monkey paw curls. You have lost your wish.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. You literally read my art request, and it was like the only chat you read for the first 10 minutes of the stream. Diana.
They right though.
Diana, in my defense, I am a silly Billy.
That is true. It's doctor prescribed.
Look, Diana and Miss have the same purple icon or like name,
Yeah.
and then they got the same like pill emoji next to their name. It was
Yeah,
an
because that
easy-
means they subscribe to me. That's just a
Don't.
subscriber icon.
Stop trying to make me feel bad when I am
Everybody
subscribed
has
to your
that same
Patreon.
icon. Everybody does.
I'm just not a Twitch boy.
I'm just not a gamer boy. I'm just not.
I really don't use Twitch often enough.
I'm not. I wonder what your Twitch recap looks like.
I don't know. When does that come out? My YouTube
now.
recap already came out.
It's out now.
Is it on my notifications?
It should be in your notifications. Yes.
Your recap is here. Plus, you got the Recap 2025 badge for being in the top 20% of Twitch users.
Wow, that's real sad if you're top 20, buddy.
Yeah, I just had to fucking show up.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Hours watched. 123 hours? There's no fucking way.
There's no way.
Distinct days visited. 186? Over 1/3 of the year I showed up on Twitch?
That's whoa. Who are you watching? Tell us who is your most watched streamer? I must know.
Your favorite streamers most watched Toxicure. Hours watched 19.
Not Banani? Well, then where the fuck did those other
Banani
different
hasn't
days come?
streamed in the past year.
I know, but she should
Wait,
still
you're
be
the
number one.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Crawdaddy is up next. 11 hours.
Okay.
Your top emo is the Banani emo.
Okay, good. Yep.
Ooh, I've gifted 5 subs over the year.
Okay, good.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Wow, wonderful. Thank you, Twitch.
You've learned a lot about yourself.
I've had had an awakening.
You, Wazzy, I watched your stream. Ace, the only people that aren't mods that are in my top 10 fans, according to Twitch, are Pinky, Kakashi, and Steve is Dead. Oh, and Jewel Thief Dave. I don't know why those 4, but everybody else in my top fans is a mod.
That's amazing. You know, it's almost like like they level up. Once you become a top fan, like you become a mod.
Yeah.
It's not that mods are your top fans, it's that top fans become mods,
I'm gonna try to think of it like that. My 12 dudes are actually just my 12 mods.
Wazzy, you have 12 apostles.
Oh my god, I'm Jesus! Oh my god, it's my birthday, everybody. Everybody's my birthday. 2 birthdays.
And I'm one of the mods, which means I can be Judas.
Oh my God, you can be my Judas, and one of
grown
you
old and
will
infirm.
betray me. Stabbed him? Did he stab Jesus? What did he
No,
do?
he
How
sold
did he
them out
betray
to the
you?
police.
Oh, you fucking narc!
like-
Froggy,
He's
you
like,
fucking
there he is,
narc!
coppers. Get him.
You fucking narc!
You know what? See, look how betrayed you are. This works out.
I mean, I guess.
12 silver coins. I would do it for 12 channel points.
He smooched
everybody.
Jesus and he narked. Wait, does that mean? Wait, Froggy, before you
Do you
leave,
remember the
he
tallest man you've
smooched
ever
Jesus
seen?
and he narked. Did that mean that Judas ran to the police and was like, "Yo, he gay"? Is that what happened?
The way he narked was like the Romans were like,
Point to us which one is Jesus.
and Judas will be like, I'm gonna kiss the one who's Jesus. And he kissed him.
They didn't know who Jesus was.
In their defense, they didn't have a bunch of like iconography around of Jesus's face like we do.
They didn't just like look at the guy that was being nice to everybody and be like, "That's him. That's Jesus."
True. Oh, what's that one movie where it's just like they're oh no, it's not a movie. Isn't it like Good Omens? Where like they're like watching Jesus getting crucified or something. No, not Good Omens. Jesus is getting crucified, and then somebody goes, "What did he do?" He
Yeah,
goes,
that's
"He
Good
told
Omens.
People to be nice."
Yeah, that was Good Omens. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that'll do it.
Jesus was not a Twitch streamer, was he? I think it would have been. I think the Bible would have been a lot different if Jesus was like, "Chat, this is my body."
What's up, apostles?
Sup, apostles? Your boy JC rocking in from Bethlehem or whatever the fuck.
Okay, guys, I gotta get going.
Okay, bye bye.
There's too much blasphemy in this chat.
That's fair. That's understandable.
You know what my friend started to say, and it's so funny, but it's like such a triggering statement.
Mm.
You know that one saying? It's like, you know what, Wazzy? I like you. I don't care what other people say about you. And then like it just like plants the seed. Like, what the fuck do other people say
Yeah,
about me?
wait, what?
My friend has started to say, you know what? I'll pray for you. It's like, what? What does that mean?
What?
Wazzy, I'll pray for you.
You know what, Froggy? Thank you. I think if anyone needs Jesus, it's probably me.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night, Froggy. Now y'all are trapped here with me. Now it's just you and me. Little Crewberry Crunch. Okay, I didn't have a follow-up. I didn't have a single follow-up. I just had Crewberry Crunch. Crewberry soda. Nope, that's kind of the same thing. I'll figure it out. Let me workshop it. Let me run it past my people. Let me do some things. Workshop some shit. We'll see what happens. Anyway, how are you? We're on ads right now, so I can talk about literally anything I want. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Anything I say right now, it's all in the ether. Nobody can hear me. I'm in my own little echo chamber of screaming. It's like. I wondered how long I could keep that up after I started doing it. I will swap my outfit. Thank you. Welcome to Wazzy Dubstep for the next 50 seconds of stream. Ahem. Wait, I'm not doing it right. We're on ads. I have to entertain people somehow without letting the people that don't have subs feels sad. We don't want non-sub havers to be like, I'm missing all the good content, when in reality, they're just missing dubstep Wazzy. It's literally the worst. What's the worst possible content a human can make? I'll figure it out. It's a race to the bottom, everybody. Anyway, hi, welcome back from ads. You missed absolutely the cure for cancer and fun facts. You guys missed every fun fact that there is about mankind. I talked about who actually robbed the Louvre, and what SpaghettiOs are actually made of. Don't worry, Jake Paul took care of that up front. Man, I don't even think Jake Paul's the worst anymore. There's that one girl. Do you guys remember the one girl that like paid a woman $20 to jump into a lake, and then like the EMTs had to save her? Do you guys remember that? Wazzy, you know very well ads aren't real anymore. I wish ads weren't real anymore. I wish I lived in a world where no one advertised to me anymore, where I didn't know a damn thing. I wish I lived back in the days when my mom wouldn't let me have a cell phone because she was like, you'll lose it. And I was like, no, I won't. But alas, I did lose a cell phone. My mom trusted me with a cell phone for all of 20 minutes. And yeah, fuck that up. Fucked up that privilege real fast. It's fine. I got another one. But this was back when, you know, when cell phones first started happening, and like, you know, it was a flip phone, and you had to like type 9 times to get a fucking letter that you wanted to do. Like you had to hit A like 3 times to get C, and you had to like pay $1.29 to get a cool ringtone, and like you had to download a wallpaper. That was my very first phone. It was a Nokia, so it lasted forever, you know. You'll shoot your eye out. Oh yeah, I do, fucking bitch. She was acting all like, I didn't know what to do. What the fuck are you talking about, Gooseman? I feel so much lighter now that I don't have any Lumen assignments and grades. Yeah, did you... Wait. How do you have Lumen assignments in art? Don't they just be like, draw a picture, idiot? How do you have Lumen assignments in art? That sounds like a fucked up art program. You can't just be like giving people art assignments. Your first phone flips, mine slides. Mine flipped. It was some kind of Nokia, probably. I lost it several times. I found it in the snow a bunch. Also, another fun thing I did this past weekend. Remember when I told you guys that I was really hungover because I went and hung out with my friends? There's a story I didn't tell you from that. It's that I went to the car when Matt picked me up because no drunk driving. Remember, I'm real against that. So Matt picked me and my friends up, and I went to the car, and then I got in the car, and I was like, I don't know where my phone is. You know, a classic drunk girl anecdote. I don't know where my phone is. So I ripped my purse apart. It was not in there. It was not in my pockets. I got up. I walked out. I walked back to my friend's house, and I was like, is my phone here? And she looked all over her house and was like, your phone's not in here. And I was like, where the fuck is my phone? And then I walked to the car, and it was in the snow. And I was like, well, fuck ass. So yeah, I dropped my phone in the snow. It was fine because it had only been there like 7 minutes, but fuck. The Mona Lisa's stalking me. She's going to kick my ass unless I give her eyebrows back. Don't give that bitch her eyebrows back. You keep those. You earned them. I didn't take any art classes this semester, just general studies like history and microeconomics. Breezy, I don't know if you're tuned in to this, but this is 2025 right now. We don't do microeconomics anymore. It's all late stage macroeconomics. We are in an uncomfortable state of the world where we are just macroeconomics. There's no microeconomics anymore. It's just big ol' bitch economics. You know how it is. I didn't wish to do it either. I hated that class. It was online too. Then why did you even do it? Why did you even take it? You paid money to go to school. You get to pick what. Listen, college is the one point in time you go to school and you get to decide what the fuck you do. You get to decide. Why did you take it if you didn't want to do it? Oh, a top-down view fucking worm. You guys thought front-facing worm was insane? Get ready for top-down worm. It's top-down. It's a worm. Wazzy told me to be here yesterday, Lamau. Well, it's fine. I got it. Thanks, though, Bits. I appreciate you. I just needed a math class. You don't need a math class! Do you think I'm fucking taking a math class? Look at me! I'm super successful, I say. Macroeconomics. I'm exploding. Don't worry about that. Top down, tip up. That's the way you wiggle, yup. Turtle Sages, can you ever just come in to stream and just say a normal human sentence like, "Hi guys, it's me, Turtle"? Like, can you just like show up to stream and not say the worst things I've ever had to read on like the day? To be fair, I didn't have to read chat before this, so you guys could have said some fucked up shit, but I wasn't there to see the fucked up shit. I've come to realize front-facing worms can be fine. Fucking never. Well, see, I had to take remedial math before I could take art. The fuck does math have to do with art? You're gonna be like, oh, Wazzy, the fucking obtuse angle so you don't draw Faerun looking like... that's Faerun up there. Look at, like, hey, Wazzy, you didn't take math, so that's why your Faerun looks like this. That's why Faerun looks like this, Wazzy. That's because you didn't take math and art. Fuck that noise! Yes, I do. I need some general studies for credit hours for my degree. No, you fucking don't! Wazzy, my lungs are trying to escape me. Have you tried breathing better? That would be lame, though, and Turtle isn't lame. I need to raise my overall score for Call-Leaf. Fucks up the shit. Fry Wazzy is so good. Wait, what? Why am I getting fried? Wait, what's fry what? Did we make a new meal? My understanding wasn't that it's good for college. I had to raise it along with English. Okay, I will tell you guys this. I tried to go into a acting program, a drama program in college. I applied. I was the best actress in my school. Funny fact. I was the best actress in my school. And I was like, I'm definitely going to be a cool play actor. I'm going to be on stage, and I'm always going to be like the nursemaid to Juliet because I've got the body type of the nursemaid for Juliet. Have you ever seen Romeo and Juliet? There's a fucking like maid for Juliet, and she's like the smartest woman in the entirety of Romeo and Juliet. And I'm like, that's the role I'm going to be. I was Renfield in Dracula because that's the kind of actor I am. Fucking profanity. Don't put me on swear time or whatever's happening here. I was the world's greatest John Redfield. I don't know his first name. Renfield, Dracula's ever seen. That's not the point. The point is I was the greatest person to ever grace the stage of my small town. And I was like, big city, let me into your drama program. And I had my principal write me a letter of reference, and I was fucking ready. I had a principal and two of my teachers write me letters of reference for how good I was at acting. And I applied to the school, and they were like, you got social studies 33. We can't let you in. Your social studies grade is too bad. And I was like, fuck it! So I didn't go. My art degree wanted me to have stuff like trig and calculus. I hated that a lot. My understanding wasn't that it's good for college, and so I had to raise it along with my English. Obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, cupcake, birthday cake, large fries, cup of shit. Faerun Rosie. Oh, I get it. I basically had to teach myself, and this teacher had the audacity to make us graph symmetrics, which the book never taught us. I know my breathing is wrong, but if I ain't practicing Hamon, I'm suffering from a sickness that plays my lungs with painful air. Microeconomics is just astrology for wannabe businessmen. I told you, we are in fucking... Listen, I'll reset the timer, but we are in friggin' macroeconomics. Somebody take the shot. My lungs are in pain. Just about 2 or 3 kilometers from my home/town city, there's some pink rocks. Kai, don't fucking dox yourself. It's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. You can't be fucking coming out here and being like, dox me, idiot. I'm pretty sure if you Google stolen rooster, you will find the town I was born. I wasn't born there. I was born in a completely different small town. If you Google stolen rooster, you'll probably find the town. I assume. I don't know. I'm gonna go, Wuzzy. Stay safe. Okay. Tell your mom I say hi. Wuzzy, don't dox yourself. I won't. The place I was okay, you guys want to know a real messed up fact? The hospital I was born in is the same hospital my dad died in. Isn't that messed up? My little ghost spirit entered my body at the same place that my dad's soul left his body. That's so cool. Wazzy, my degree in art had me take classes in brothing? Is that like brothing? To do with art, interpersonal communication, and web design. What is with that, Wazzy? That's Favorite Wazzy, because I don't know math. I don't know looking up angles. Anyway, here's a crew worm looking in at the corpse of Wazzy and also a corpse of a bored ape. Because I'm mixing everybody's art requests faster so that I get them better. This was a skeleton and a bored ape. Anyway, carrying on. Wow, Ace, you're so good at art. School, we're going out in history. Miss XD, it's too late in the day for lunch. We are definitely in dinner territory now. We are well into the dinner category. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine these 2 art requests, and I'm just going to say it out loud so that you guys don't have to ask me what I'm drawing halfway through when you're like, this is getting real fucked up. So one is, please draw Muppet Wazzy, but as Mr. Beaker. So I am going to draw Muppet Wazzy as Mr. Beaker, right? However, the art request after that is Wazzy riding a bull with a crew member as a rodeo clown. So I will draw a crew member rodeo clown to entice the bull. But the bull I'm riding shall be another one. Which will be... Whoa. Hold on, I'm looking. John Cena, apparently. Because that's what Guzman asked for, was John Cena. There we go. That's what you guys are getting. Muppet, Beaker, Wazzy, riding John Cena with crew worm clowns. There we go. Wazzy, you forget, I live halfway across the world. It's lunchtime for me. Wazzy, you've used your last yaha. Man centipede. Time zones exist. For me, for example, I'm somewhere between breakfast and, oh boy, 3 a.m. Time for a Krabby Patty meme right now. Dobby, you should go to bed. I don't know how you got... Okay, I'm going to be real honest with you. Can I just say some real fucked up shit right now? Can we just, now that Froggy's gone, I'm going to, just talk fucked up shit for the next, hour or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the point of the... Okay, I know I have to be Beaker, but my head design isn't meant to be rectangle, so we're going to have some issues here. Anyway, I think it's fucked up that you guys appear at streams. Have you guys ever noticed that? that people in completely fucked up time zones are here for like every stream. Like, I don't know what time zone Kakashi's in, but Kakashi's here like every day. Isn't that weird? Like, Miss XD shows up like every day, and that's a different time zone. Dobby shows up like every day almost. Have you guys ever noticed that you guys show up here almost like every day? And like, I legally have to be here. This shit don't go unless I'm here. So like, I legally have to be here, but you guys could do other
Remember
things.
the tallest man you've ever seen?
I don't know if you guys know this, but like, there's like, the Twitch recap came out, and like, it says you can have many streamers you watch. You can watch many streamers. You know, like, probably Chef Rossi is live right now. That's why we don't see Kydra anymore. Like, that's, you could go, like, there's many talented streamers out there. It's weird. It's weird. This is like, you guys are doing the human equivalent of showing up to Taco Bell every day and ordering the Casa Grande Mojito with Doritos chips and then shitting your ass out and being like, well, that sucked. And then being like, well, I guess I'll do it again tomorrow. You guys are Taco Bell shitting your ass out every day. And you don't even have to. There's like a combination KFC in there with the Taco Bell. I don't know if your guys' place did this, but like in Canada, we don't have like a freestanding Taco Bell anymore. They're all like combined with KFCs. I don't know if America did that or not, or if that's just a Canada thing, but like that's 100%. Like, you don't have to eat the Grande Chalupa Dorito crisp. You can eat a KFC. I don't know why you would eat a KFC. I'm just going to be honest here. KFC is probably next to Arby's. Like, Arby's is the worst, but like KFC is like slightly above Arby's, which isn't a big compliment because like Arby's is the wettest sandwich you can like get. And it's fucking gross. I like it here. There's too many groomers on my end because half of them are asleep. You should wake them up. What's your good streamer? Be more positive towards yourself. I shan't! I'm feeling very self-conscious today. Mostly because I looked at my own fucking analytics and I was like, oh, I haven't grown since last year at all. How do I make Beaker look like me?
Fuck yeah!
I guess I get my hair loopies. Thanks for ending my swear timer. I really needed that. I was yelling the F word a lot. We still have standalone Taco Bells. There are 34 people here. No, there's 12. We're legally a gang. If I saw any business with 34 random people inside the door, they would call the police. No, that's not true. Have you ever been to a Foot Locker that when they release a shoe? I'm in a city now, and I've got malls, and the largest amount of people I've ever seen in a line for a store was when I walked by like some kind of sports store, and they had open interviews, and the line was like 47 people long. I was in a mall. There's a mall in Calgary called Chinook Mall, okay? Look it up. They've got a movie theater that used to be baller as shit, but then they just let it go to waste, and it was all Egyptian themed because it came out when the Mummy came out, and it was real cool because it had like a pharaoh that would shoot laser lights as a light show, and it was incredible, and everybody loved it, but then they just let it go to rickety shit. Anyway, don't worry about that part. But I was in the Chinook Mall, which I hate going to because it's nowhere near me and it's literally full of the worst humans you can imagine. Anyway, that's not the point of this story. The point of the story was there's like a Foot Locker there. I don't know if it was a Foot Locker. It doesn't matter what kind of... What's the fucking store where they wear fucking jerseys? It doesn't matter. There was a store there that was hiring. And there was a line outside the door with a velvet rope. And I was like, oh my God, a velvet rope. Because I'm a slut for a lineup, right? Like, I want to know what's happening. If there's a fucking lineup, I want to be like, what are we doing? Let me in the lineup. What's happening here? But all of them had paper. And I was like, this is a mall. And I was very, very confused. Because I was like, we're in a mall. Why do you have paper, right? So, like... I'm like, what's happening here? And I looked, and they're doing group interviews, and it's a big old now hiring sign. And that was the most people I've ever seen inside a store at one time, was when they were doing. Actually, that's also not true. That was a big line. But the most people I've ever seen in a store was, there's a place called like Miniso or something, and it's based off like Japanese stores, and it's like they've got raffle tickets and stuff in their store. And I was there on Black Friday weekend because I was going to go see the Chainsaw Man movie, and that was in the theater where they had the Mummy movie thing, but now the theater is run down, and some guy I used to cosplay with still works there, and that's sad for him. He hasn't changed at all, and we used to be teenagers cosplaying together, but that's not the point. Anyway, the point of this story is I was in this mall, and it was movie time, and so I was walking through the mall to get to the movie theater, and I walked by the Miniso or whatever the fuck it's called, and they had a raffle ticket going on, and that store was a goddamn madhouse. So to answer your question, yes, if there was more than 36 people in a store, I don't think they would call the cops. The French onion dip from Arby's is so good. Somebody said Hog Hunter to the fucking Shadow Realm for that. Hog Hunter. You can Hog Hunter, you should literally eat wild hogs than Arby's. At least the wild hogs won't be wet. Anyway, what were we fucking talking about before this? I went off on a fucking tangent and I forgot what I was doing. Anyway, not gonna lie, I completely forgot you were on Swear Timer. You haven't grown, so under 5 apples tall? No, I was, okay, listen, no, it's different. I stopped, okay. I hit grade 7 and I just stopped. Like the height I am now, I was at a grade 7. I hit grade 7 and then that was it for me. Like we didn't do more. We didn't do more after that. We didn't do more. We didn't do more. It's like something about time zones in Twitch recap. Ace or Ryura took the shot on Hog Hunter. Ryura, when you take the shot, you only time them out for 10 seconds. It's something about time zones in the Twitch recap. Right, we were talking about time zones. Okay, anyway, so, I think time zones are necessary because right now, if you told me it was daytime right now and the sun wasn't up, I would be real pissed about it. Because it's like nighttime. I mean, yeah, it's the winter right now, so like the sun doesn't come out anyway, but like, man, I would be real pissed if the sun didn't come out at some point. I do eat hogs. It's only normal to have math class for an art degree. No, it's fucking not. Breezy, I think somebody's lying to you to try to get you into the maths and architecture and shit. Same, it's like that with all female presenting people. I stopped growing in 6th grade. Height gene clocked out. I have terrible news, everyone. My mother is fucking 4'9" or some shit now. I don't know what she was. When I was younger, she was her tallest height of all time is 4'10". So she's 4'10", and my dad was 5'7". So I was fucked from the beginning. I never stood a chance. I never had a hope in hell. I gotta draw John Cena's overly massive jorts. I never had a hope in hell. I was gonna be short from the fucking beginning. Also, good night, Diana. Thanks for stopping by and listening to me yell. It's like 20 apples still going at the age 20. Time zones were made by a Canadian because a guy was more or less always late for his train to catch. The person being the academic advisor, okay? Fuck academic advisors! They're just there to try to sell you more college. academic advisor is not a real job. That's just a salesman in a shitty polyester suit trying to sell you more college, trying to get you to take out more $700 loans so that you could go to college for 48 more years. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'll have you know, I've never paid a college loan. Cute sneeze, Wazzy. Shut up! That came out of my face involuntarily. That's why they call it a sneeze, is because it sneezes up on you. I never went to any college or universities. Me neither. I took 1/2 course, and then I never went. Jake's on you, I'm going to a community college, and I didn't take out a loan. That's why the academic advisor is trying to sell you more college. Breezy, you don't listen. Do we even need anything? Do we even need, like, you don't need nothing for art. Look at me. I'm wildly successful and attractive without knowing math. I barely know how to read. I barely know how to read. And I don't have to wait in line at the Foot Locker with the 70 other dudes to do an uncomfortable group interview. Can we just for a second talk about how uncomfortable group interview is as a concept? Can you just fucking... I've done a group interview and it was fuck awful. Can we just say that group interviews are awful and we should never do them? Like, that's just... Can you imagine you and, like, 5 other dudes are in a room and you're all answering the same questions and you're all trying to get the job and you're like, I gotta take these It's a real Death Note-ass situation where you're, like, sitting there and, like, somebody, like, answers something and you, like, light stare them down and you're like, that was my fucking answer. I was gonna answer the same goddamn thing, but Kyle got to it first. That son of a bitch. I'll just have to answer better than him so that I get the job and he doesn't know I'm Kira. Like, that's the entire situation. Yeah, open interviews are weird. I agree, concept sounds stupid. Is that how they did Men in Black 1? Did they have an open interview in Men in Black 1 when I don't remember Men in Black 1. I just remember the song. The black suits come in. Nod your head. And the black suit. I don't know any other lyrics. I know Wiki Wiki Wow, Wiki Wow, Wiki Wiki Wow Wow West better than I know Black Suits Coming. Not that I'm the biggest Will Smith fan, but back in the 90s, you guys got to understand, back in the 90s, every time a Will Smith movie came out, we got a fucking song with it, okay? And that's just how it was. Nod your head was Men in Black 2. Then what was Men in Black 1? Yes, they have a scene where Jay took an exam on egg chairs. That's fucked up. I'm listening to Wazzy have a mental breakdown rant while I come in and out of consciousness. Men in Black song was called Men in Black. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. No, I like Wiki Wiki Wild West better. It makes me feel more sophisticated to know the lyrics to Wild Wild West because Cisco's in that song. And the only other thing I know Cisco from is from the Thong Song. And everybody loves the Thong Song because it makes your booty go ba-da-ba-da. Here comes a man in black. Okay, I remember now. I remember parts of it. Not the whole song. But I know what you're talking about. Stacy's mom's song. Listen, all I know about Stacy... Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a real story that happened to me, and I just have to check the list of people who are in here, because if Whoops is in here... Okay, so here's a real thing that happened to me. Okay, I was minding my own business, and I was logged into Matt's YouTube. That's important for you to know this. So, I was logged into Matt's YouTube, and we were like, how can we destroy Matt's algorithm? And it was me, my close personal friend Gritty, and Poops. And we were all in the house, and we were like, how do we destroy Matt's algorithm? On his YouTube, because we're logged into it right now to watch YouTube videos while we did crafts.
Do you remember the
stuff.
tallest man you've ever seen?
And all I could think of is the Stacy's dad video with Hercules and Ramses. I know you guys are, what I'm about to say is going to sound insane, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's like the most common sense thing you could ever imagine. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, let's watch Stacy's dad, because it's a mashup of Hercules and fucking and the thing that Ramses is in. I can't remember the fucking movie name. I feel it had a really smart ass name, but I can't think of what the name is right now. But it's a mashup of those two animations put together, where like Hercules is hitting on Ramses, Prince of Egypt. Thank you. It's Hercules from Hercules hitting on Ramses from Prince of Egypt, and it's mashed together over the song Stacy's dad, and it's in a fantastic AMV mix-up, and it's beautifully edited, I might say. For the time of Windows Movie Maker, it is incredibly animated for that. So we watched that, and then we wound up into this horrifying rabbit hole to mess up Matt's algorithm of watching Disney mashups. And let me just tell you, people who do these animation mashup things, they sure love that fucking twink from Treasure Planet. But the thing that really pisses me off is that nobody has done Shang from Mulan X the twink from Treasure Planet in an AMV yet. And like everybody's like we watched an incredible AMV that was like it was like fucking the bitch from fucking the Swan Princess was in there, and she was fucking with Ariel, and then the twink from fucking Treasure Planet was like showing up and being like, is she abusing you? And she's like, no, it must have been the wind. And it's the name of the song. I don't know the song that well, but like it was fucking the dog from Lady and the Tramp was there, and it was like incredibly animated, and it was just this crazy event. And then we found this one AMV, and you guys got to hear about this one AMV, right? So you know Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame? Have you ever seen that movie? Frollo is the bad guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame. He's the one who sings that entire incredible song about wanting to fuck a girl so bad that he or he'll kill her. He was like, this bitch fine as hell. She better fuck me or I'm gonna call her a witch. It's an incredible song, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Frollo, the guy who sings a song about how a thick woman has bewitched him. Anyway, so I watched a video edit of this hard up man, and he fucks John Smith in the ass. Do you know John Smith from Pocahontas? The first one, not the second one. I've never seen the second Pocahontas, but apparently blonde John Smith is not in there, and there's some other guy named John in it. I don't actually know, because I've never actually watched the second Pocahontas. Maybe we should do that sometime and watch the second Pocahontas. I've always wanted to watch the second Mulan, because I was like, maybe that'll be good, but everybody always tells me the second Mulan is shit. That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is that this video edit was so good, you fucking believed Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame fucked John Smith from Pocahontas in the ass. I will find this video again and share it in the Discord. I can't share it here live on Twitch because the censors, Twitch police will come in and they'll be like, is that Frollo fucking John Smith in the ass? And I'm gonna have to be like, it appears to be. And that's what's going to happen. Anyway, that's the story I'm trying to tell you guys. But you should really look up some like Disney crossover things. What a wild world that is. What an incomprehensible world that is. And so, yeah, we fucked up Matt's algorithm with that. And that's the point of the story. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, I just went off on a tangent there for like 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys have picked this up or not, but I love talking. John Cena. I don't really know your time is up, my time is now. I know Thugonomics better than I know My time is up. Your time is or my time is is now. I will change my outfit. Thank you though. Whoop! You can check the video history on Matt's YouTube if you remember the date. I know kind of what it's called. I'm just going to look up Bang Bang Boom Frollo, and it'll probably come up. I'll find it for you guys. Don't you fucking worry. Don't you... Listen, if there's one thing I know, it's torturing people. I'm like if waterboarding was a human voice. If you gave waterboarding a voice, it would be me. Anyway, I'm going to actually draw John Cena. I'm not going to do what I normally do, which is just I grab a transparent image of their head and put it on the thing. I'm going to draw my best John Cena. And you guys are just going to have to live with the John Cena I draw. Peeker Wuzzy has Vietnam flashbacks. Okay, it's time for bed for this Froggo. Thank you for the laughs. Bye, Scholarly Frog. I hope you enjoyed meeting Froggy. I don't know if anybody even likes that when I go off on an insane ramble like that or not. I just do what comes naturally, and sometimes I just feel like I need to talk for 47 minutes real fast. Oh no, I'm falling into the curse. The Don Bluth curse. I only know how to draw one man. And that man is not John Cena. Burr, burr, burr. Oh, don't fail me now, buddy. Come on, give me one different man. Nope, still kind of looks like Matt. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wait, did I miss Froggy? You did. I love seeing you so passionate about things. I'm not passionate about it, but goddamn, did they sure make a video where it looks like Frollo is fucking John Smith in the ass? It's fun, Wuzzy, because we can make memes whenever you ramble on something. Insane Rambles is one of my favorite parts. I also like the AMVs with Father Frollo's Hellfire song, especially with the Mora. Listen, sometimes a bitch is so thick, you gotta sing a song for 4 minutes about how this thick bitch gotta be yours, or you'll call her a witch. It really makes you think about like the Salem witch trials. Do you think they were just like all the time like being like, yo, this bitch too hot to live. She's probably a witch. She's becursed me with her beauty. Burr, burr, burr. John Cena. John Cena's balding, and it scares me a little because I remember when John Cena made his WWE debut. For those of you who don't know, before I was a VTuber, and before I was an animator, and before I was anybody, I was a big old fan of wrestling, and I came to this city that I'm in right now to learn the craft of professional wrestling. So that I would one day be in a ring and get my ass kicked. But now, instead of being in a wrestling ring and getting my ass kicked, I just stay online and get my ass kicked. It's a lot easier during COVID to just be online and get your ass kicked instead of being in a wrestling ring getting your ass kicked. This does not at all look like John Cena. This just looks like weird Matt. Okay, well, I tried. Can everybody just suspend disbelief and pretend it's John Cena and not weird butt-chin Matt? I only know how to draw one man. I've got Don Bluth syndrome, okay? I don't know how to draw any other man. I could draw many different women. I could draw 7 million different women. But I can't draw a singular different man. Because he still has that scrapper energy. I'm going to use that as a pickup line. You're so beautiful, you should be accused of witchcraft by the jealous women of your village. Yeah, you should use that as a pickup line. Suspend disbelief. I'm an expert at that. Don Bluth. I do got Don Bluth syndrome. It's not my fault. Okay? When I was born, in the same hospital that my dad died in, but many years later. Not at the same time. My dad was there for my birth, and he was there in a tuxedo. This is a true story, actually. I should preface this. I'm not making this shit up. Everybody thought my dad was so cool when he showed up to the hospital to see me when I was born, because he showed up in like a full fucking tuxedo, and it was because he was like a groomsman at a wedding, and then my mom gave birth, and so he got called away from the wedding to come witness my birth. So he showed up from the wedding in this fucking tuxedo, and everybody thought, oh my god, this man is so good. Look at him showing up for his child in this fucking suit and shit. And it was like, no, he just came from a fucking wedding reception. And then the very first picture of me and my sister is my dad holding my sister, and my sister doing this very pained fake Hollywood smile. It's literally the fucking funniest picture you'd ever seen. You can tell this child is not excited to have a sibling. It's great. You got the general outline of John Cena. Just pretend this is John Cena. Look into your little Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the cards and pretend for once that I drew a good John Cena. And you're like, wow, that's John Cena. I didn't make him buff enough. That's the problem. I didn't make John Cena buff enough. Gotta make his arms bigger so that you know it's John Cena and not Matt. That's gonna be the difference. That's the difference decider. How buff is he? How butt is his chin? If his chin is very butt and his arms are very buff, that's not Matt. That's John Cena.
Can you remember the tallest man
That's
you've ever
John
seen?
Cena. Thanks, Ryura. Girl knows John Cena when she sees her. Listen. Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. I've got you backing up in a defensive position. John Cena's not that tan, was he? What are you doing with your life? This is an ass-kicking anthem for heavyweight or bantam. Holding cats for ransom. The microphone phantom. Teams hit the floor. It's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid. You missing the point. We dominate your conference with offense. That's no nonsense. My theme song hits. Get your reinforcements. This is Jorts. But what if Matt became John Cena? Don't give him any ideas. He will bust into this goddamn office and hit me with a chair. But if the man is very tall and very butt, then it's Matt. Exactly. She's reciting the ancient incantation. Listen, if it helps me draw John Cena, I will slowly speak John Cena rhymes. If it helps me, it helps me. You want this art request or not, motherfuckers? Oh, man. You're locking in. I'm locking the fuck in, crew. I don't even know what to talk about. I get really anxious when I'm like here without a co-host because I'm like, man, what do I even doing here? And we gotta like fuck it. We just gotta be insane. We just gotta crew. I think okay, we're getting near the end of the year. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's already like December. Are you aware it's fucking December ass bitch out here? We are well into December. So like. We gotta start thinking of 2026, and I think we should be more whimsical and more insane. I think we need more whimsy in our lives. I think we need to find more things to be whimsical about. I think we should put forks in the microwave. I think a small kitchen fire is whimsical because we can roast marshmallows over it. Roast marshmallows over the kitchen fire you will create by putting forks in the microwave and putting it on for like, I don't know, 20 seconds. How long does it take forks in a microwave to start a fire? Do I gotta Google this? Yes, and then you just roast marshmallows over it and you have a nice little time of just nice little marshmallows over your kitchen fire that you made. It's fine. Just, you know, put Put forks in the microwave and watch them spin around until the sparks happen. Inject whimsy directly to the body. It do be December, not long in all age. Well into December. It's the second day, but I get what you mean. It's the third, Breezy! Oh, fuck, I just remembered. The closing day on my house was moved up to Monday. You got a house? You closed your house? Why would you close your house? No, listen, I have a property. I know what house closings were. I was there. I signed the documents. Was I fully aware I was buying a house? Kinda. Do I know the legalities of me buying a house? No, absolutely not. You think I fucking learned a goddamn thing? No, I just kind of sat back and was like, ooh, a house. Listen. A dead old lady left me a bunch of money, and now I have a house. I don't know what to tell you guys. I didn't have skill to do this. This wasn't like a skill thing that I did. No, it's the second, Wazzy. Your time zone is not far from mine. Listen, I know definitely it is fucking the third because I picked up a fucking container of sour cream for my white people taco night that I had because it is Tuesday and therefore white people taco night. So I picked up a tub of sour cream and I looked at the date and it said it expired on the 4th and I was like, that is too close to call, and I threw it away. It was already open, so it wasn't like I was wasting an entire tub of fucking sour cream. It was just, it's too close to call. I don't trust sour cream like that. If anything's close, if you're gonna trust one thing near the expiry, it won't be a dairy product. Now, it's the second. I'm getting a house soon. Then I will only look homeless. Yay, congrats! I think she's trying to gaslight us. Wazzy, it's the second. It is not the second. Oh my God, it's the second. Speaking of, hello, Lizzie Busy. Why do I gotta read this name? Is this a real? Hi, Lizzie Busy Jizzing. Welcome to stream. I'm Wazzy. How is your stream going? I hope it was fucking rad. I'm Wazzy. I'm drawing art requests and making them fucked up. Crew, if you could do me a huge solid and follow Lizzie Busy Jizzing, then fucking do so. They just let you say anything on Twitch nowadays. Back when I was a kid, they were like, you can't put any confusing words in there. But now we could just say jizzing, I guess. They don't let you say simp, but we can say jizzing. Come on, Twitch. What the fuck is this? What the fuck kind of anti-capitalism fucking word? Wait. No, we don't live in anti-capitalism. Overly capitalism world do we live in? You won't let me say fucking simp, but you'll let me say jizzin'? Worm told me to raid you when I ended. You should never listen to Worm. Which worm? It was Worm Rack. The only worm that's named after a worm. We should bite Worm Rack. The one that for some reason caters to incels. Yeah, that's weird. Speaking of worms, I need to draw 2 of you as rodeo clowns. Which one of you two wants to be a fucking rodeo clown here for Muppet me riding John Cena? Miss XD, you're up. Phoenix Wolf, you're up. Kais, I haven't drawn you in a minute. I'll add Kais. I'll add Kais to the little rodeo clowning. I don't have a sketch layer going here. Hold on. Where's my fucking sketch layer? Damn, Purple Crew on that fast. Some people have more delays on Twitch than other people. I don't know how to run Twitch. I was going to suggest Wilkins. He gives off a really rodeo clown vibes. That was a sentence I didn't think I would hear. Listen, here's another sentence you didn't think you would hear. I am actually rodeo royalty, essentially. In the grand scheme of things, I'm essentially rodeo royalty because my dad was a bull rider. Before I was born, the same man that showed up to my birth in a tuxedo is the same man that used to ride bulls professionally. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. That's my origin stories. One time, a journalist student got knocked up by a dude who rode bulls, and then 4 years after that mistake, they tried to fix their failing marriage by having me. And that's how I came to the world. I just blame my computer and my Wi-Fi, although it's gotten better on mobile. Rodeo Royal Wazzy. I also remember when I used to have bad Wi-Fi. Now I barely drop off. Back in the long ago. Wow, legit royalty. Insane origin story. That's the truth even. There's not even any fucking word of sarcasm in there. My mom was a fucking journalist student at some community college in a place called, hold on, I gotta think of the name. White Court. It's like night court, but for white people. My mom was in a community college for journalism, and then my dad and her, I don't know how they got together. I would ask my mom, but they've been divorced and he's been dead for 8 years. So like it's been it's been a fucking trip. But like I don't even know how they got together. Maybe she'll tell me. But they got together and she whoopsied into my sister. And then 4 years after my sister was born, they decided, let's give her another go. And I happened. And that's how we got here. That's why we're all here today. At the end of the day, that's how we all got. You're here on twitch.tv.com right now, listening to me tell you this origin story because that happened. You, crew, I want you to go ask your parents right now. What were they doing when you happened? Like, how did you come to be? I would like everybody to dumb down their origin story to like, this is how my parents wound up boning. I know everybody doesn't want to think about their parents boning, which is fair, but like, just like, how did these two people come together? I'm not asking my mom what she was doing. Not exactly a conversation I've ever had with my parents. Breezy, everything I know about you and your 19,000 siblings is that your parents always be boning. I don't think your parents ever stop boning. I think your parents are probably boning right now. Now, I'm not going to wake up my mom to ask her how he banged my dad. I don't think I'm going to do that. Listen, I'm not asking how they banged. I'm asking how they met. I'm going to text my mom right now. Hey, I got a weird question. I don't know if you're willing to answer. How the fuck you wind up with my dad? There. Sorry, I have to read it out loud as I'm typing it, or else I'll forget what the fuck I'm supposed to be saying. My parents are separated. You can listen. My parents separated a long time ago. They were only married for like 13 fucking years. So I was like fucking 9 when they fucking divorced. So like you gotta understand, my mom was pregnant with my sister when that marriage happened. This was the 80s, and it was like, you made the mess, you marry the mess. That was a statement at the time. So my mom was like, there's a joke. So for those who don't know, my mom got remarried earlier this year. It was her 3rd marriage. And she got remarried earlier this year to her 3rd husband. Trust me, it's a long story. Anyway, making jokes about it because that's what I do. I was like, why is it my sister got to be at all 3 of your weddings and I only got to go to 2 of them? This is such bullshit. She got to go to all 3 weddings. I'm just glad they didn't stop at 4 kids. Well, no, Poppy Breezy is currently in a brace from all the fucking. I feel like that would invite some mental trauma. Oh, my mom is typing. Oh, I see the 3 little dots. Mother is typing, everyone. My parents met each other in college, and my dad is Indigenous, and my mom is Inuit. So they were forced to head to school growing up here in Canada. My mom doesn't remember. She said, honestly, I can't remember where we met. We were both born in Whitecourt. Or we were both in Whitecourt. I was still 19. We must have met at mutual friends or something. I don't know. God damn it, Mom! You're ruining my origin story. You can't fucking remember? Pretty sure my parents knew each other from school or something. Anyway, my parents still married till I was 10. Oh, that's cute. Nah, tumor on his spine. They got most of it out, though. He hates his walker. Oh, that's... Is he doing okay? I hope he's doing okay. Listen, you tell him you're proud of him and all the fucking he did. Sometimes you just gotta ask your parents how they met. My parents hated each other for most of their divorced life. But at one point in time, it was actually, okay, so fun story. Not really that fun story. Animated fun story. So you guys remember when I broke my leg and I got that metal pole in it, right? That was at my dad's place. And like I went to my dad's over the summer all the time. And I was at my dad's place and that's where I broke my fucking leg. And so what happened was my dad had to tell my mom, guess who fucking broke their leg? Wazzy. So he had to tell her that. And that was the first time I'd ever seen my parents like actually like normally talk to each other since their divorce, was when my fucking leg was broken. And that's how my parents started to be okay together, and they were fine with each other until he died. And so like it takes some time. Matt's mom probably hated Matt's dad until he died, but you know, it's one of those things. You have to put up with people. I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen Wazzy Beaker before. I'm pretty sure you haven't. I don't think I've drawn this before. So I asked my mom, and she told me that my grandma was not a good person and sold my mom to my dad. Wait, fucking what? Fucking what? That's a human person! Wait, does the B stand for Beaker? No, it does not stand for Beaker. God fucking damn it. Oh, my mom says it was a way to get out of Whitecourt. So she got knocked up. She got knocked up by a traveling fucking rodeo man is what happened. What a weird thing to learn right now. So you got, wait, I'm literally texting her this. Knocked up by traveling rodeo man. Oh, just like the romance books. Yeah, listen, sometimes you need to leave your shitty situation. And so you get knocked up by a traveling rodeo man. And then you have me, the greatest gift there ever was. Time for intercruise. Meet Mama Toxicure. I don't think I'll ever bring a family member of mine onto stream. I know there's VTubers that done it and have done it very successfully. But I'm gonna tell you guys a fun fact. You know how I talk a lot? I don't know if you guys have ever picked up on this, but I tend to like talk like a lot. that didn't just come out of nowhere. That was ingrained into my system from my mother and father. Both of them love talking. Like, holy shit. They fucking go. It's unstoppable, really, how much like, both my dad could talk, not as much as my mom. My mom can fucking go. My mom natters. You know how I yap? Like, I yap, but all my yaps have a point. I will eventually get there, but I gotta yap for a minute. Like, when I was telling you about that video that when I was fucking up Matt's algorithm and we found Frollo fucking John Smith in the ass. I got to my point. It took us a good while to get there, but we got there. My mom natters. She doesn't have a point. She just yaps to yap. She doesn't yap. She natters. She just goes on. She's just like, bah, 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 and there's never a fucking point to it. Never a fucking point. She's just likes to just natter on. I yap because I will get to my point, but you gotta go on the roller coaster ride with me. And then my sister rants. You think I can rant? No, my sister's worse. My fucking sister will she will yap like me, but she's angry about it. Everything is a fight. Every word is a devastation. You know, that's how our family is. We're fucked up. Anyway. My mom just told me she was on the pill and my sister was a oopsie. Yeah, I was in college and I worked part-time. Your dad was away a lot and would do rodeos on the weekend that were close by. And then, and then I had a oopsie. I was on the pill. Holy yap session. I'm in ads. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. I yap. I gotta fucking find Kai's worm. I haven't drawn it in a minute. I don't have a chance to draw Kai a lot. I gotta find them. There you are. You're already wearing a hat. I'm gonna have to put the fucking clown wig on top of your hat. Boop. I came back to devastation. Yeah, because that's how my sister rants. My sister rants, I yap, and my mom natters. And that's the 3 ways you communicate in my maiden name household. Which I cannot tell you, as that will dox me. I'm not telling you my mother's maiden name. My mom just asked me when I'm going to get a girlfriend and get married and have kids. Tell her you don't need kids when you've got 12 dudes. 12 dudes in this economy? It's more likely than you think. That's going to send some 6 messages, I think. Listen, just tell your mom you've got 12 girlfriends and their crew. Just all of crew is now your girlfriend. Like platonically. Platonic girlfriends. Listen. I think I would be a real good, I think I would be a real good date to bring to somebody's Thanksgiving dinner. I think I would be a great date to take to Thanksgiving dinner, to be like, look, Ma, I made it. I think I would be a very polite, wonderful person. And also, I will eat any gross food in front of me because I'm very polite. I'm so polite. I'm like the most politest dude you know. Like, I can be so polite to people's parents. Gasp, is it true? I'll be your girlfriend, puts on fake wig. Crew harem anime. A girlfriend is different state type shit. Yay, my girlfriends. Wait, I'm a man. I don't care. I'm a girlfriend. Yay! See, look, crew's ready. Crew's ready to step up. Just don't, listen. We should send each other good morning, handsome texts. Listen, sometimes, let's all just, tomorrow morning, when we go into the Discord to say good morning, we'll come in and we'll all be like, "Sup, handsome? How are you doing? You didn't send me my good night text." Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Yeah, see, that's a spirit, Pinky. Only be your girlfriend on Tuesdays. I'm not saying this is the best idea I've ever had, but I'm starting to think this might be better than the kid holster. My mom sound like, why are you asking? I'm explaining my origin story. Kid holster was a bad idea. The kid holster. The requirement for being crew partner is I need $30. Pinky, stop trying to steal $30. We're not talking about kid holster. We're not bringing it back. I think we should. I think we've got new investors into the kid holster franchise, and I think the kid holster needs another shot at victory. Everybody. Oh no, I fucked up. Kais, I put you in a bisexual clown wig. Is that dope with you? It happened on accident. I don't know how this happened, but accidentally I gave you a clown wig that was actually the bi flag. Assigned by streamer. As a new uncle, I may be interested in a kid holster. Oh, Viking, you're gonna love this, right? So you know how babies have a soft part of their head, right? And you need to make sure that soft part of their head is protected, right? Imagine a helmet that has a cup in it that you can put things in it, like dips for chips or a holder for your beer, and then you put the baby in a strap that straps it to your body, and the baby's wearing a helmet that's got a little hole in it for your dips and chips, and you can just, it's right there, and you got the baby tucked in carefully on its little kid holster. I will have a snack, thank you, Jack. I got peanuts. Anyway, that's the kid holster. Kakashi Stopper, you're the PR department. The soft spot is not a cup holder, but it could be. It could be, though. That's the thing. You're too narrow-minded about this. You gotta stop thinking about what the soft spot on a baby head isn't, and start thinking about what the soft spot on a baby's head could be. Oh, I forgot the little chest poof. Boop. Can you use my takeover to make you stop talking about it forever? You don't want to invest in my dope thing? Sourland, you're supposed to be in fucking bed! Go to bed, Sour Lad. Sour Lad, go to fucking bed. Go to fucking bed. You went to fucking bed, Sour Lad. Stop this fucking nonsense. Stop gifted subs out there. Go to fucking bed. Ace, shoot that man. Sour Lad, crew member's over. Increase the worm, even though it's not crew member. Do not increase the fucking worm. Listen, it's not crew member is over. 'Tis the season of Bully Wazzy. It is not. That is not a thing. We are not. No. No, it is not. No. No.
Bruh.
Was it with a spray bottle of water going after Sour Lad yelling, "Bad sour, that's a bad sour." Anyway, here's me Beaker me riding John Cena with rodeo clowns all around. I'll do one more little worm. Why not? Why not one more little art request is a little treat. Why not? Why not? Ozzy, you look dumb. No, I don't. I look like a cool emo kid right now. I look like fucking Gerard Way. Actually, my hair isn't blonde. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. 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 Boom. I look like Gerard Way. Is he busy jizzy getting a worm? Not yet. You gotta be here 3 streams before you get a worm. That's the rules. That's the fucking rules. Fun fact, I bleached my hair one time. It was the stupidest decision I ever made, but I needed it for a Mercy cosplay. Yes, Mercy from Overwatch. I wish I was kidding. Instead of wearing a wig like a sensible person would do. Also, you can say jizzing here. Of course you can say jizzing. No Nut November is over. You can say jizzing again. That's how it is. You can listen. No Nut November is over, and you can say jizzing again. And speaking of jizzing, if it isn't our boy, Chef Rossi! Hi, buddy. How was your stream? Were you
Knock,
Gartic
knock,
phoning
fucker.
over there? Were you phoning
Knock,
your
knock,
Gartics?
fucker.
Were you phoning it in, buddy? No Nut November is over. What an intro. That's my boy, Chef. Crew, if you're not already following Chef, do it immediately or I will hunt you for sport. What kind of sport? I don't know. Bear blasting. We'll figure it out. It's great. Is that 4 raids this stream? That is the 4th raid this stream. Hi, Chef. How is your Gartic phone? We were just talking about No Nut November and my origin story. My origin story was not No Nut November. I will say that. Actually, I don't know when I was conceived, actually. I don't actually remember. I'd have to do math on that. Damn, that's a lot of 12 dudes. That's 12 dudes. That's my 12 dudes. Leave my 12 dudes out of this. Anyway, I'm drawing a Thanksgiving turkey with a worm coming out. I need one of you worms to sacrifice yourself to be coming out of a turkey. Because you weirdo Americans had Thanksgiving. Fever says, me, you want to come out of a turkey, girl? All right. Come on out of the turkey. I don't know how to draw a turkey butthole. Okay, I've cooked a turkey once in my life. Fun fact, I cooked a turkey. Remember that time that I almost gave myself salmonella? Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I cooked a turkey, and it was okay. Basically, what happened was I was worried that it would turn out too dry. Did I burn the turkey? No, I undercooked it because I was worried that it would be too dry, even though I was basting that thing like every 20 goddamn minutes. Why is my neck so long? So that I can do this. That's why. Okay, so Wazzy poisoned herself with turkey. No, I didn't! I poisoned my family! Stop hitting me! No! Stop hitting me! First cross-contamination, now raw turkey? No. The raw turkey came first. That was Christmas 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I'm not too sure when it happened. I made beef stew today and I was cutting my vegetables thinking, hee hee, silly Wazzy. Listen, I didn't know you're supposed to cut the vegetables first, okay? I didn't know. Nobody ever told me that you have to cut vegetables before the raw chicken, okay? I thought a knife is a knife, okay? God. Why are you trying to kill yourself with food? I'm not! It was a simple mistake. It could happen to anybody. Anybody could be like, yo, let's cut this chicken and then forget to wash the knife and then be like, let's cut these uncooked vegetables that we're just going to eat uncooked. Could happen to anybody, even Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay's probably given himself salmonella poisoning for all we know. That guy probably is all like, blimey, I've given myself I don't know what Gordon Ramsay sounds like, but when he's not yelling, but sounds like someone who's trying to kill themselves with food would say, no, listen. If I'm going to kill myself, it's not going to be through shitting on a toilet. That's how Elvis died, and that's how ghosts are made, okay? I'm not becoming no toilet ghost, okay? If I'm going to die, I'm going to die cool as shit. If I have to die, currently I'm immortal as far as we know. But if I die, I'm not dying shitting myself. Gordon Ramsay might be the only person to never given themselves salmonella. We don't know that. We just don't know that. Everybody gives themselves the risk of salmonella. And I didn't get salmonella. There was a risk of salmonella. It's different. It's fucking different. Was I at risk of salmonella poisoning? Slightly. Did I get salmonella? No. I gotta go. Take care, Wazzy. And the same goes to everyone else and crew. Take care. Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. The ghost of shit mispassed. Exactly. Big White Bear gets it. You don't die on the toilet. That's a shitty way to die, forgive the pun. You die in a cool way, like being assassinated in a mall. It's fine. It's like eating raw cookie dough. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's an Elvis way to die. I'm going to be the toilet hand from Zelda upon death. Dobby, no. There's only two cool ways to die. One, mall food court. Two, environmental storytelling. If a fucking bomb goes off, I'm going to become environmental storytelling. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. I'm going to start leaving cryptic messages around my house so that when the apocalypse happens, they'll come to my house to loot my shit. And they'll find all these messages from me, and then they'll hack into my computer, and they'll be like, this bitch doesn't know how to spell common words like tongue. And it's like, yeah, because you think it would be to-ung, but it's not. It's to-ung. You'd think it would be this one, but it's not. It's this one. And that's what they're going to learn from my environmental storytelling. Writes down, assassinate Wazzy in mall food court. So that's what she wants. That's exactly what I want. I want to be sitting down in the bottom level of a mall. I don't know if you guys double up malls. Like, you know, when you like a double decker mall. I don't know what you call that. What do you call it when your mall has more than one level? I don't know if there's a word for it. Doesn't fucking matter. I want to be at the bottom floor at a food court about to eat some fucking thing. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what I'm about to eat. What matters is I'm just sitting down about to eat, and then you have to be a sniper at the top floor of the food court looking down at me at the food court, and then take me out there. What about using the stone mask I got to become a vampire, finally die to the great-great-grandson of my adoptive brother? Is that a good way to die? Only if you hit somebody with a steamroller before you go. Wazzy seems a bit manic today, it feels. No, I'm perfectly fine. Did you bite people with tongue? Most malls are like that. My local mall gets like 3 people a month. I mean, malls are dying. Don't get me wrong, Landman. Don't get me wrong. I understand that capitalism is a hellscape and nobody wants to go into a mall anymore. I live in Canada. We used to have this thing called the Hudson's Bay, and it was like here before Canada was a thing, and like it's gone now because nobody goes to malls anymore. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I'm from the 90s and I have nostalgic memories of malls, and so I would like to be killed in the food court. Both my local malls have more than one floor. Wazzy, I'll be the sniper. Every indoor mall I've been to has multiple stories. Can I substitute the steamroller with an oil tanker for you? I'll allow it. Malls in the Philippines are still populated every day. That's because they have Jollibee in there, Miss XD. And I don't know what the big hype is about Jollibee. They've got like fucking, like, they sell spaghetti. And I've never been brave enough to order the spaghetti at a Jollibee because the idea of fast food spaghetti scares the fuck out of me. So of course the Philippines are full when there's a fucking Jollibee in there. The Jollibees in Canada are full. They removed Hot Topic and the Claire's? Well, you might as well just castrate me then. Jesus Christ. Fucking love Hot Topic. I don't like Claire's, mostly because they pierce you with a gun. Listen, if I could teach you guys anything, I want to teach you two things. One, there is a sex dungeon in the basement of Chicken on the Way on Kensington. And two, don't get your piercings done at Claire's because they do it with a gun and that's not very sterile. Those are the two things I want you guys to fucking remember. Damn, you're old as fuck. It's not just Jollibee. It's because none of us don't want to stay inside of our homes every day. Kind of near the Mall of America. That shit ain't going anywhere. That's like the most mall there is, Flip. God, I want spaghetti. Have you ever heard of Fazoli's? No, but that sounds like some kind of rival to Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Fazoli's! Come in here, you get the pizza. I want real ass pasta too. There's so many foods I want to eat before my heart explodes on me. I love all kinds of biscotti. 90s nostalgia makes you old, apparently. Let me grab my walker. Where's the sex dungeon again? It is in the basement of the Chicken on the Way in Kensington. Let me show you. Let me... Am I doxing myself? No, not really, because I don't live near here. I don't live anywhere near this location. I don't live near this location, but this is the Kensington Chicken on the Way. Sorry, I gotta resize it so that you guys could see it on the screen. Fuck! I fucked it up is what I did. Fuck, can you stop fucking... Fine, we'll just do it this way. Can you... Fine. We'll go to the yellow pages. Fine, we'll go to the yellow pages. Fine, show me the photo. There it is. That's the Chicken on the Way. That's got the sex dungeon in it. Look at it. Look at it in all of its majesty. The Chicken on the Way with the sex dungeon in it. It's in the basement. Fazoli's is fast food spaghetti. Can't wait for you to see my meme from today. Oh, it's in Canada. Bummer. I am Canadian. Yes, it's very Canadian. I love Chicken on the Way. Don't love that there's a sex dungeon in the basement of the Kensington location. I have to order from a different location that doesn't have the sex dungeon in it. She doesn't live near Chicken on the Way. She lives in the Chicken on the Way. It's her sex dungeon. Like I said, you guys could take down and set up a sex dungeon in like 90 minutes flat with some gumption and an Allen key, probably. I don't know. I don't know anything about sex dungeons. I never even got to go to a love hotel when I was in Japan, even though I really wanted to. I thought it'd be fun. It would be a cheap state place. God, I wish I was Canadian. This health shit I'm dealing with would have been dealt with months ago. Oh, no. No, sweetie, Pinky, sweetie. We don't have to pay for health care, but that doesn't mean we get it any faster. My dear sweet angel. If you go to the ER, get ready to wait forever. I had an unknown pain for a year before we figured out it was my ureter all fucked up, and they didn't even know it was my ureter. Instead, they gave me Percocets, which made me very good at a board game with my friends. Don't you bet your eyes at us. I'll do what I want. Me and my homies hate universal health care. Why do you hate universal health care? How could you hate something that's that neat? Oh, I'm sorry. How about you just pay $47,000 for breaking your fucking arm then? Enjoy intense medical debt. Fuck universal health care. What the fuck you mean, fuck universal health care? Did I miss anything? United Healthcare can suck me off. Whoa, I don't think they get paid for that. Does your insurance cover that? Well, see, the healthcare companies in America want us dying all the time so they can make money. Of course they do. Why do you think alleged shooter Luigi Mangione killed a healthcare CEO? I understand. I get it. Remember, he's only alleged. I don't think he actually fucking did it. That guy rocks. I don't think he did it. He's taking the fall for somebody else's crime because he's a cool dude like that. That dude should win awards and also be let out of jail because he didn't fucking do it. Personal opinion. That's my personal Wazzy opinion. I don't think he did it either. I genuinely don't. I may have no horse in this race, but I play Uma Musume, and I'm gonna say that man didn't do it. Anyway, that's enough manic rambling for me for one day, I feel. Either Luigi was flamed or he was based for he's based for killing the CEO. Yeah, either way. Either way, listen, again, alleged killer. I don't think he actually fucking did it. So like good on him. Like just good for him. Also, apparently he's like the world's best prisoner. Like he's a nice dude. Like everybody there likes him. Which, like, if I was that handsome, I would definitely make it that people liked me. That's the thing. That's the thing. When you're that handsome, you can get away with killing a CEO or two. I mean, goddamn. I mean, he's already killing the ladies with his looks. Am I right, boys? Book him. We have fun here. Luigi Mario, very conveniently, quick find. Also, miraculously finding his note that says, yes, I did it. Yeah, isn't that weird how he just kind of had a note that was like, yes, I totally... Listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. If I did a crime, I would not, like... I would leave evidence, but it wouldn't be the evidence I would want to leave. I'm going to be honest. I would not be like, hey, guys, you want to know how I killed a guy? Like, I wouldn't be doing that shit. The thing that would catch me, I'm going to be 100% honest. If I do a crime, the thing that's going to catch me is DNA evidence from my goddamn hair. Because I shed worse than any dog you've ever met. Okay? Have you ever met a dog and you're like, how do you have this much hair coming off your body? Have you ever pet a dog and then your hand is just like covered in... Have you ever met a husky in spring? And you've pet it and you're like, what the fuck? That's me every goddamn day of my life. I shed, sitting here, running my hand through my hair right now, I just pulled out another hair accidentally. It just sheds like that. I shed so fucking much. That's what's gonna be my fucking downfall. I mean, he wouldn't have alleged killer of the head of the most corrupt company. Well, holy shit, there's dudes here. Wazzy, you're under arrest. Like people on both sides of the political spectrum, we're all understandable. Hey, if I was going to send a message, I'd want people to know I sent it. Exactly. Listen, I need some kind of terminal disease because I'm going to do some real... If I had a terminal disease, you would know about it because there would be some people dead that, like, you'd be like, I was hoping someone would do that. I just need a terminal disease because I don't think I would do well in prison. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm lazy. I don't know how to do prison makeup. I don't have anything I can sell to like make prison money. And also, I'm only 5 apples tall, and I don't think I can reach the top bunk. Pet a husky or pull out a bunny. Well, see, it's not good timing. Your hair is falling out. I have met myself. I don't know how I'm not bald with how much hair falls off me. What if you ruin all the evidence by shitting all over the crime scene? Like an excessive amount. Like 10 pounds of sugar-free gummy bears amount. Pinky, I think they can find DNA and shit. Pinky, I think that's a bad idea. Listen, I don't know a lot about... I don't know a lot about shit DNA. But I feel like you can tell the person a poo came out of. Can you do that? Who? Could somebody Google this who's not me? I gotta finish an art. Can somebody Google if they can find out who shit from the DNA? Me and Froggy talked about this recently, I feel. The CIA... CSI won't touch it. Yeah, well, they touch dead corpses all the time, and corpses are famously known for shitting themselves immediately after death. No, I don't want to Google it. Fine, I gotta Google everything around me here. My mods won't do my Googling for me. What is this bullshit? Fucking uppity serfs. Ahem. Does poo... have DNA? Oh, that was text to my mom. Change it. Don't want to text my mom. Do poop have DNA? Question mark. I feel the stupider you write a question, the better answer you will get. Here's Reddit. It is possible to extract DNA from feces. Hence, you can produce a DNA fingerprint profile. You would have to have a sample from the individual to match it to. Forget shit posting. We're searching. What was that? Did you guys see that? What came up to scare you? Which secret word popped up to scare you? What was it you saw, Lizzie busy jizzing? What did you see? Did you see Chuck's fat fingers? Was that it? Was it Chuck's fat fingers that popped up? There's secret code words here. I don't know if you guys know this. New to stream individuals, you might not know this. There's secret code words that sometimes bring up an image on chat. And you'll never know. You'll never know what you'll get. See? Look at all the things people that have found stuff are cycling through. I'm going to make some new ones. I feel in 2026 there will be a bunch of new ones I will make. You know, sometimes just... you say a random word and images appear on screen. I don't know how to tell you guys this. But you know, it's like an Easter egg. It's a little stream Easter egg. There's still one that nobody's found. That I guess people just don't say the word enough like I thought they would. But the idea of having new people in your chat is still surprising. Listen, Viking and Hog Hunter are still new. They got bullied. Human centipede? Yes, that's a human centipede with Pinky in the middle. That's Matt, my usual co-host, and Pinky, the one in chat, and Robbie, the guy who does my opening and closing song. Stop hitting me! Stop Q-tipping me! You fucking sons of bitches! Viking goes, am I still new? You've been here a week. Well, time to go through the entire English lexicon to find the word. Stop hitting me! Anyway, let's go through the art and then we'll see the memes you guys made of stream. Also, newcomers, that's another thing we do. We make memes during stream and then we see what the memes are at the end of stream. And then the best meme of the month wins a prize. Viking's been here a month. No, he hasn't! So, let's go through the arts. Let's go through the arts and then we'll go through the memes. Takeo goes, oi. Oi to yourself. Thank you for joining crew. Let's go through the arts and then we'll see the memes. So here's Ryura, Pinky, and Viking all, well, Viking and Pinky are looking at a turkey, and Ryura's in the turkey. I don't know why she's in there, but she is. Here's me, Beaker version me, riding John Cena like a bull. Well, Phoenix Wolf, Miss XD, and Kai's look on like little circus clowns. It's a fun time. Here's me in a grave next to a bored ape skull, and also the Wazi Faerun angle. Here is some bitch from fucking Xenoblade Chronicles on a date with Master Viper from the Kung Fu Panda series. Here's a wizard crab turning Froggy into a corn dog. Or a pickle dog. I guess he could be a pickle dog. He is green. Anyway, Crab Wizard. Here's Donkey Kong Optimus Prime. But it's Donkey Kong with suspenders, which is the Donkey Kong I don't like. And here was my warm-up art of Seasons Greasons, me and Froggy. Please enjoy. Seasons Greasons, me and Froggy. Now let's look at some motherfucking memes you guys made of chat. Here we go. Sorry, we got 3 memes from yesterday we got to go through. This is how Kakashi spends Christmas with crew.
Here's our first example of how you ruined everyone's Christmas with your opinions.
Which is very much Kakashi. Here's Phoenix Wolf with point of view. You asked a question unexpectedly. Me when I, and then I, and before, 2 shots of a disaster. Before, after, Matt biting me. How dare you, Phoenix Wolf? Pointing Stinky. How dare you, Pinky? Froggy as Judas kissing Jesus Wazzy. That's incredible. Wazzy and her 12 little dudes, the apostles. Yeah, me and my 12 dudes. Yay! Hi, Froggy. Hello, Miss XD. Froggy's colorblind. King K. Rool can't kill, he's a capitalist. Ignore the heads of the dead cogs. Yeah, but he didn't do that. He didn't listen. Capitalism did that. He just starved them like he was supposed to. When Phoenix Wolf calls 12 dudes mods and there's only 7 mods and 2 diet mods, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Wazzy's sister triggered. No, it's okay. She knows she was an accident. This is not news to her. She knows she was an accident. My brother and my sister were both accidents, and I was on purpose. I am the solver. I was born to solve the problem of children. You know, that's just how it is. And that's our memes of the day. I will now send you off to a highly unqualified babysitter for the rest of your stream viewing pleasure. We'll send you off somewhere. You'll have a great time. I don't even know who I'm going to send you off to yet, but we'll find some. Holy shit! Day is playing Digimon. I'm sending you today because they're playing Digimon. I've made my decision. I'm sending you today. She's playing Digimon. Go fuck yourselves. Digimon time. Shut up. We're doing Digimon time. Anyway, crew, thank you for fucking hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. I'll be back on Thursday putting you guys in the Hunger Games. That's right. Every one of you cunts will be in the Hunger Games, and you're going to have to fucking deal with it. That's your business, not mine. Anyway, until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I will see you on Thursday, you stupid bastards. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to drink water. Okay, now bye. Okay, get out of my fucking house. Okay, bye.